we finished. There we go. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hiya.
Is this working?
Is
How is
this
everybody?
working? Can you hear what we're saying?
Hello. You can. Good. It's all working fine. That's perfect. That's what you want. That is what you want from the stream. For it to just bloody work straight away. How is everybody on this? Really, it's warming. It's getting warmer.
I know, what a lovely day.
It's going to be 23.
I was thinking, if we get boring at some point, Ross, we can just go on the phone and go and get an ice cream.
I don't know how to set that up on the stream, but we can certainly just
Well,
do that.
what we would do, we can just log into it on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
if you know
going
to do
live.
it, then
It won't look good. It'll look like a guy selfieing
it's
a
probably
phone.
it's probably on the setup somewhere. It's probably on this somewhere. This stream deck.
Yeah. So yesterday it was absolutely horrendous weather. It was like
it
storms.
rained a lot.
And then today it's like a different season. It's fucking bonkers. Yeah, but lovely today.
Yeah, it's good.
Anyway, today we're going to be playing Manor. We're going to be taking it back to a time when climate change made the seasons much more predictable. The lack of climate change made the seasons much more predictable.
Oh.
Ross has watched a little bit of this. Have you played any of this yet? First time?
I just watched a little bit when you were playing it.
Long time lurker, first time player?
But I spoke to Craig the other day and he said he couldn't stop playing it. So
I'm glad.
So
I'm glad.
yeah, and then I played Balatro on Thursday, which I actually completed a full 8 run. I completed it. So that was off stream though.
Right.
I was just at home. I eventually got to
I see. No proof, mate.
Oh, it took a long time though.
Pics.
Jesus Christ. I had proof. I got a photo of I did a screenshot because I was excited about
Fair
doing
enough.
well because
Fair enough.
I actually did it.
He's got the
Because I
receipts.
do have the receipts.
Yeah.
Because I failed twice. I did two playthroughs
Yeah.
and just didn't get to the Ante 8 unfortunately. But I got there, and then I realised that I completely ignored YouTube chat accidentally. And they got. I was looking back at the chat, and they got pretty irate about that. I didn't realise they were all suggesting certain things. Like, don't do that. Don't get rid of that card. Do this. It's like, oh, whoops. I apologise. So I do have both chats up now.
Today we do have both up.
Just so that if you want to say something, either or, it's there.
Yeah.
You won your first game. Don't not forget. Well, that's fucking incredible because I've had a very loose grasp on what the Jokers all do. So that's really good. Have you played it?
No, not
You haven't
yet.
played it?
I will play at some point. I did see that
pretty
Hades
satisfying.
2 has just come out as well, which is, got that roguelike element. I mean, for me, the thing I'm looking forward to most would be the Slay the Spire 2, because that for me was my personal favourite, that like format of
rogue.
Yeah, obviously Balatro is different, so I will give it a try.
Yeah, complete. It's just it doesn't feel the same at all.
But the game we're playing today is one I have played to a point now where I feel like I may put it back down for a bit and wait for it to get developed, because I've tried a lot of different ideas and strategies, and like that for me is where the joy of this game comes from. Is trying out your different ideas and playthroughs. So today,
setup do I need to, just in terms of settings?
Yes.
Is there like any recommendations?
For like visual settings?
I think just put on ultra for everything.
Yeah, just put it on ultra. I'm using FSR. That's wrong. I'm going to use anti-aliasing. I'm going to use quality anti-aliasing. I'm going to use DLSS quality. We're going to have VSync off. Really frame rate put up to 120. Yep. No sharpening. I wouldn't recommend it. Doesn't need it. Everything else to ultra.
And I guess how we'll do this is just flick between us when things are happening. Yeah. I've never played this before,
Sorry?
I've never played this before. I'm a noob.
Okay.
I'm a noob. That's it. That's all you need to know about my situation.
Okay, right.
Let's show the cams then. So top left. Where's good for the camera?
Yeah, we're gonna need to bump it down a bit than where it normally is.
Actually move it.
Maybe bottom left or bottom right. Yeah, there. Try that. Let's try that one. Let's try that. Try bottom left now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Right. So you're gonna want to click new game. The first thing you get to do here, Ross, is design your heraldry. Mine was a pig on a fun coloured field. I'm going to change a different one. So this playthrough, I'm thinking I want to try and pump out tons of iron, tons of weapons. I want to be like What was it? What was the one that Saruman was in? That tower where they like put all the forges to work?
Isengard.
Is it Isengard?
Yeah. They're taking the hobbits.
Are they taking
to
the hobbits to
Isengard. That's
Isengard?
where they take them.
So when they started to forge
Isengard.
all the weapons, I want to be that. I want to pump out a load of weapons. I'm going to need loads of population as well to do that, because in this game, you can only field as many troops as you have population.
Right.
But anyway, make your flag first.
All of that's
fun bit.
currently meaningless to me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just
So who do we...
working on a flag. Field A. You can see that here. This is what I'm working on now. The horse. I've kind of done a cross shield here. Chicken. I could go chicken. That could be our mantra. If things look dangerous, get out. Chicken out.
Chicken out. You're going to be the chicken.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. Yeah, I love it. I like picking lesser
Okay.
animals on things and then making them great. I think that's far more fun than just going, I've got
I'm
a
a
lion or
lion,
I've got a
yeah.
dragon. It's the best one. It's like,
Who's saying that to you, though?
consider the noble chicken.
Because I'm worried.
You wait till you get into this. There's going to be all sorts of debates on heraldry you're going to have to role play.
Okay. My portrait. Are these just? This is the options you get. This is it. It's 9.
Yeah, this is one of the limitations right now.
I'm going to be.
There is some music,
This guy
yeah,
reminds
but
me
it
of
is quite quiet right now.
Joffrey.
We can turn it up in the game.
He reminds me of Joffrey, this little one in the.
Yeah, you're gonna
bottom
be
left.
him.
I don't want to be him. I also don't want to be. He reminds me of the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Fucking Notre
What, the
Dame.
university in America? Hunchback of
I'm
Notre
gonna be
Dame.
I'm gonna be this guy. Gammon out the window. That's what I'm calling that look. Gammon out the window.
What, the little dude with the tight
porthole.
face?
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Tiling here. Oh, okay. You can really mess with.
God, good God.
Right. That's fine. Okay, so I'm in this game setup here. What kind of recommendations do you have as someone? How many hours do you reckon you've sunk into this?
Not many. Like 40.
Okay.
Huh?
It seems like enough to get the gist of things. Though.
Yeah.
How long does one game take?
Depends how long you play it. I guess I'm not
before you've been like, oh,
not
fuck,
usually
this is-
more
I'm
than
restarting.
like 3 or 4 hours. I'd say
Mhm.
I've probably done I'd say probably done about 8 to 10 playthroughs at this point.
Okay.
Not loads though.
So do I want to go relaxing or just
Craig,
default
yeah,
for
I've
now?
been absolutely loving this as well. Has your dad played it yet, Craig?
Oh, Craig, give us some.
As a
tips.
farming sim fan, I think you might enjoy this as well.
Yeah, feel free to give some tips, Craig. Craig, is there is it Planetcraft outside, or is that have you found a different game for us to put out on our channel? And there's a lot of I mean, obviously, I guess everyone watching now probably has already watched all the live stuff anyway. But yes, that is currently the roster at the moment. Although I think the
That's got your name in
playthrough
it.
we had, what's that?
You said
I
roster.
know, yeah.
It's hilarious.
So hopefully you aren't. He's Skir Ritual, of course. Yes.
Ah, yes.
Okay, nice.
Don't think you need to click save your coat of arms, by the way. Go back
Okay.
to you go
wait.
back to your coat of arms.
Oh yeah, of course. It didn't.
So
I
just-
didn't
just
press
apply the
save.
thing.
Fuck! I need to change it back.
And then you need to click the little save floppy disk, obviously, because everyone still uses those, on the bottom right of the Beehive floppy disk. It's funny, I chose the
what did I
Beehive as
go
my
with?
first thing as well.
No, I need to change it.
Oh,
'cause I
all
didn't
right,
save
okay.
it. I was going for the chicken. Let's just go big chicken, and then save coat of arms. That's fine. Maybe let's go blue. Blue and yellow.
I'm going the hard bitch of Isengard. There's a tower.
So your end goal: domination or growth? Conquest.
Oh yeah, I need to get onto
What
this.
kind
right.
of things do we?
Okay, so Ross, you're going to do Rise to Prosperity. So at the top, along the top there's the 3 options. Click that one first. That's like a preset
Okay.
that'll like. So your victory condition is reach the large town settlement level. After that, you may choose to continue in endless mode. So you just get to keep building.
Right, okay.
So in this one, so
growth.
end goal is growth. Yep. AI opponents are off, but
Yeah.
we're going to put raider frequency up to medium. Okay. So there's no more than a single raid every 2 years, but you do need to maintain a militia force
Okay.
to defend against them. And we're going to do 3 at the start. So next one down, go to 3.
Mhm.
And that means you get 3 years at the start where no raiders will turn up to fuck with you. Initial bandit camps, we're going to do 1 of those. Okay, that means that initially bandit camps, you can go and attack them, and they'll give you like a cash injection that you can spend on.
Yeah.
You basically can loot them and spend on
It's like
upgrades.
attacking the trolls nearby or goblins in Middle Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
If we go all the way journey back to that game.
Okay.
Random bandit camp spawn limit. Is that a thing I need to worry about?
No, I think just leave that as it is. Spring's fine.
Spring.
Starting supplies is fine.
Standard.
Armament delivery, yes. That will give you some base weapons to start with that you equip your people with. So you have to make the weapons that your people fight with in this, which is really cool. Balance is fine. Approval medium, penalty is fine. Well placement, switch that to unconstrained. That just means that you don't have to place it on specific water areas on the map. You can just place them anywhere. Wells are just needed to satisfy housing requirements and also put out fires. Approval factors have an average impact on... Yeah, that's fine. Weather events balanced, that's fine.
Balanced, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's all good.
And then do I just begin or do I change them? Oh, the map's already default, I guess.
1 sec. Conquest, claim more regions to win. We could do conquest instead of growth. Let's just do conquest, because that actually...
Claim all the regions to win.
Yeah, but then without AI, there's no point. Now just do growth. Leave it as growth, it's fine. But they will have the radius frequency. Radius 3 years. Initial ban against... Boom, boom, boom. Okay, right. I'm going to put my radar frequency up to frequent. Probably less than a year between raids. Yeah, that sounds hilarious. But I'm going to put my radar 3 years up to... that's 3. So
What did you say? Go back to growth instead of conquest?
Yeah, go to... End goal is just growth still.
Oh, okay. I thought you said conquest. My bad.
Okay, so that should be everything. So just click begin in the bottom right.
Beginning. It begins.
So what's the name of your lord and his house?
Oh, I don't know.
Lord Chickensworth?
Yeah, Lord Chickensworth.
Lord
Of the...
of house...
house... What are those huts called? Are they just a chicken...
Coop?
Yeah, Lord
Coop.
the Coop.
Lord Cooper Chickensworth.
Chickensworth. Cooper Chickensworth.
Cooper Chickensworth.
It would be Cooper Chickensworth. And his little gammon face inside his...
Did you switch to growth? Or
Yeah, we're back to growth, yeah.
Yeah, did he?
I did, yeah. Because I changed it when I thought you said conquest and I changed it back.
Okay.
Did you go conquest then?
No, I switched to growth. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because we don't have AI. We're just going to have to be... okay, right. First thing you want to do...
Well, hang on. Craig's, I think, trolling me. He's saying I must
don't
use
up
all my
your
wood
wood
up before I build.
Right, so yeah,
logging
so go to the little construction thing at the bottom. You see the hammer? You can also press C. You can just ignore, skip all future
So
things.
should I build a logging camp first?
Yeah, logging camp. So yeah, just
Next
put it
to the
somewhere.
logs.
You don't want to put them in the trees. Put them next to the trees. Okay. So just just pop them down
just over
nearby.
Here, just chilling
Let's
over
have
here.
a quick look at. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is a shitty spawn.
I don't want to uproot any trees because I need to use them. Surely. There we go. Logging camp. Every region in Manor has strengths and weaknesses. Of course they do. Need to check for resource deposit. Did I just put that down without even thinking? It's fine, right?
That's the best one. All animals. That's nice. I want to go here. I'm gonna try and claim this with influence as soon as I can.
Okay, so I've built the logging camp.
Dogging camp.
No, it's for logs. There's no dogging camp. Is that in this?
It's weird.
Do they have one? Do they need one? Timber transportation. Timber requires oxen to be moved. Villagers will automatically get the ox when they need it. Hello. They've called that Ox Thomas. Seems like an odd name for an ox.
Right, so what's going to happen? I'm going to play at my pace and you play at yours, but if you need to ask me questions, I'll stop and help, okay? Because otherwise...
Okay.
First thing I would do, so you're building that logging camp.
Yeah,
I would also upgrade your worker camp. So you click on your worker camp, there's a little thing. Upgrade it.
What, the homeless people's tents?
Yeah. They'll use some of the logs to build some of that.
How does one upgrade such a thing? Do I need to just click on that little thing in the middle saying provides crude living space for 5 families?
Yep.
1 log.
Another thing to do pretty much straight away is build a berry picking hut, a forager hut. So press construction again, then go to the little tree icon bottom left. bottom left of that thing. And then on the right hand side there, you see the berry icon, forager hut. Put that down, and put that.
Now, does it matter
again?
where
Not
that
on the
goes,
deposit, but near them. You don't want to destroy the deposit on this case. In this case, the only one you put it on is mining.
Does it matter where I put it?
Put it nearish your camp and nearish your berry deposit.
How do I turn it?
Oh
no.
Hold left click
I'm thinking of it.
and move around.
The forager.
Hold left click and.
Aha. Do I want the arrow to be facing towards what, a road?
I don't
or
really
like
know.
the people that, or do I want it to be faced towards?
It doesn't
the
really matter
because
because they walk around the building. It doesn't really seem to matter. So.
Okay. I'm going to place it down. We aren't sponsored by Manor, but I think this was actually on a discount right now.
Yeah, it's early
10th of
access.
May, so if you were interested, it's cheaper for a couple of days.
The other big thing, Ross, is burgage plots.
Okay.
Okay. So right now, so just pause your game a sec. Press space in the bottom right. You have this basic workers camp that are like doing things like gathering the stuff required to do something. If you go to the building menu again, construction, and then click on the residential, which is 4 in along that little bar at the bottom, the picture of houses.
Mm-hmm.
Then to the left, far left of that is burgage plot. These are where families live, and families are like the lifeblood of your civilization or your little town or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You want more and more of these, and you're always basically going to be wanting to build burgage plots. If you've got spare timber, which you can see at the top now, if you look at the top bar on the right hand side, you see at the top there's timber, and then there's also planks.
Timber.
Planks are refined timber, so something you can do later on that other buildings require. But as long as you've got a decent supply of timber, you might as well chuck down some burgage plots, because these are basically places families can come when they join your settlement. So your growth will just like bring in new families from off map, basically. They'll have somewhere to live. So click on it right now.
Let's just get through this tutorial, but it's just saying about
just skip
assigning
it.
families to it and stuff.
In fact,
so burgage plot.
So actually, let's start with the road quickly. So bottom left, you see road, that picture of a road. Let's just put one of those in somewhere. So let's just start, like you see where the logging camp is. There's a little, click OK.
Yeah.
Get out of that.
So with the logging camp here.
Yeah.
The little dots here are linking
start on
points.
a dot, click once, and then just do a nice like straight road out of there.
Do I want to link it, or do you just think just
straight?
link
it. Yeah, if you
so
want.
I can link to this.
You can do. Yeah, you're just planning your roads. They cost nothing, and this will just help to route traffic essentially, make it easier.
Do I want to link to all of this stuff?
If you want, yeah, it's up to you how you do it. You can delete it later if you want to.
A little link over here as well. Maybe that's easier. I don't know.
Yeah, just be careful there. You don't want to create an overcross.
So, now that's good enough, right?
Yeah, now you can click, and then you click on the little hammer, and then it'll build it.
Sweet.
Okay. Now the thing I was going to say is try and build like a straight road now out of somewhere that you can build a row of houses along.
The burgage ones. Should I just
just
go like
just do it that way. Yeah. Yep.
And then.
Yep, and then click, and now go back to the construction thing. Go to the little picture of the houses, burgage.
Do I want to attach it to these?
Yeah, you can if you like. It's up to you really about how you... okay, so the first line you're drawing is the frontage of the houses. So do that along the road, I would. So start there, and then pull it along the road. The longer you make it, the more plots there will be overall. But I would start with just a few. Yeah, that's expensive. Resource intensive.
So plot points 1 out of 4?
Yeah, that's fine. Now just click once. And now you're going to be drawing the next line to go back. Yeah. So you want to make these first plots quite deep. That's
destroy trees.
You can, I think you get the timber. So
how deep is deep?
A little bit more than that. I'd say another. Stop there. Now bring it across in a nice square, and then it'll start to show you things. So the front there, near the frontage, is the house. In the back is the upgrade area. This is going to be like the garden, the land. In it, you can put a few things, and one of the good ones to put is vegetables. Vegetables, you get more yield depending on how big the garden is. So you want to make some pretty big gardens. It takes more time to sow and harvest those things, so you don't want to make it too absurd. But you want decent size. For other things, for small things like being a blacksmith and stuff like that later on, big size doesn't matter. So you can make like compressed neighborhoods and then large resource neighborhoods, I think is like my way of doing this. Right now, you don't have the resources to do that many homes. So press right click and now right click again. And then that'll allow you to reduce the frontage.
So maybe do a small plot.
Just try and do like 1 for now.
This? Is that one building?
Yeah, that's one with the option to extend to another. Yeah, but that only is
gardens.
No gardens. So you're going to need to make it slightly longer than you've got.
Hang on. Let's try this. There we go. That looks
Yep.
about right.
Perfect. And now click and then click
then
the
we've got
hammer.
that.
Bam. And now your workers will come and build those, and then the families will move in there. And then families are basically like your worker unit, right? But they call them families because they do multiple jobs within the settlement. It's not just like you have one worker come in and they become either the woodsmith person, the blacksmith, the woodcutter, or a soldier. A family will fill one role in each of those roles, if you know what I mean. So it's like you have a fighting member of a family, which is cool. It's an interesting way of doing it. Makes it a little bit more believable as well. You got those berries getting picked yet? Oh, you can resume.
It's being
now,
I've resumed.
Yep. You can also
it's
speed
being
up.
Built. Yeah. Go 4 times. Other things I always worry about speeding up because I feel like I'm missing something. Or
Yeah,
I've
you don't need to
missed
speed up
something
this
else
early.
specifically,
It's
but
just
like,
you have the option to in the future. Yeah.
So are there things I need to wait for? So the logging camp, I guess I need to attach a family to it, right?
Yeah, you do. So
Food and fuel. Which
so,
I guess is this food.
a couple of things. So press space again. Just pause quickly. At the top here, top left, you've got unassigned workers. That's your like worker resource. So if you've got unassigned workers right now, top left number, furthest left, you can click on the logging camp and then you press the little plus, and that'll assign a family to that logging camp. If you've got many, you can put multiple on to increase productivity. The other stat to really pay attention to is your living space. That if you haven't got enough burgages, new families can't come to your town.
Right.
And the other big one is the barrel. So next to the name of your settlement, there's in the center at the top. To the left of that, there's a little barrel. And if you hover over that, it'll tell you how much food you've got and how much fuel you've got. If you run out of either of those, people will start leaving or dying. So I know, for example, I only have food for 3 months. So I'm working on building food infrastructure, which is the berry picking. I've got loads of fuel right now, so that's not too high on my list. I'm instead going to use my wood to build things rather than to turn it into firewood. Okay. That's it. That's core concept. Have a play around and see if you run into any problems.
How do I assign families into it?
Click on the thing or you want to assign the family to, and then press a little plus and
I see.
minus.
Right. So here, I just need to... Oh, okay. How many families have I got? 4. Is that 4 families? And now one's assigned to logging camp. And this is just what 3 is recommended for this setup.
Well, 3 is the most it can take, which is like full chalk.
Like, would it be faster if you have...
Yeah, you'll get a bit greater yield if you have more people working on it.
Torman.
The music supplier, Toman?
Torman?
You want a keyboard?
Music.
You're looking to buy a keyboard, man?
From Torman. I guess I also need to apply... Wow, that's still being built.
Oh yeah, your hitching post is really important. So
this thing here.
Yeah, this assign somebody to that. Basically, ox are like the diggers, the construction machinery of the day, and they haul everything around and make everything just logistically a much easier process. So yeah, you want someone doing
So
that. You can actually
order
buy
an
an
ox.
extra ox if you want.
Yes, $20. Is that just dollars? Is that what is that?
Yeah, that's so there's a
sign?
currency at the
Bag?
top. So up the top there, next to the barrels, you've got regional wealth. This is how much the settlement itself makes, and it can afford to pay. The other thing you've got at the top right is your lord's personal wealth, which can be used to hire mercenaries and retinue members and stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh, I've got bogeys.
A lot of things.
I know. There's a lot to take in. Don't worry. Just progress slowly and look at things, click on things, pay attention to the numbers at the top. See what's happening. When you want to do something, ask me and I'll try and tell you how to achieve it.
Well, let's get the logging camp off the road. There's forager huts I need to add people to. How many have I got? Okay, so everyone's assigned now. And so these homes, they're fine to just leave for now. Or do I need to put these people that were in the middle settlement in those homes?
No, the homes will get auto-assigned occupants.
Right, okay. And you're saying to build homes when possible. Oh, clay deposit over there.
Yeah, if you've got excess, like usually you're going to want to be looking to build some homes or upgrade existing ones. There's like a requirement system for upgrading the homes as well. So if you click on a home, you can see its like desires or requirements, as it's called. Sorry, I'm really digging its bow out of my nose.
They can't see.
Water access, church level. You see that? So when you click on the home itself, just click on Burgage plot. On that main page, you've got requirements. And there's little diamonds that haven't been filled. Yeah, down below there.
Yeah.
You need to fulfill these.
So I need a well, really.
Yeah. So that's just in your construction. It's under the
Church
housing
level.
thing.
Need some religion in there. Need a church for the people.
You do.
But I need more people first. So where do the people come from?
You attract them via making it a successful thing. So you see your approval rating up on the top bar again, the thumbs up. That'll tell you if you're doing anything wrong, if you're doing anything right. The ways to improve that approval is by achieving those requirements within your homes. So you want to get water access sorted. You want to get church built if you can. Markets are another thing I'll teach you about once you're done.
Pork markets.
New pork markets.
We love pork markets. Pork. Oh, that's pretty cool. It just does a little diagram of where your people are. Points out where they are. That's quite nice.
Yeah, if you're worried they've gone off, if they've slacked off somewhere.
Yeah. What do they die? Like, can they just
constantly?
Suddenly,
just constant. I mean, medieval life is fraught.
I was gonna say,
you know,
what's the average? What's the
not
life
long.
expectancy here? 30. Do they even make it to their 30s?
Oh, if only. I wish they could.
How do I do the
the
third person mode? Is there a button?
Yeah, the little eye on your lord in the top right.
Let's go down there. Haha! What happens whilst I'm down here?
Nothing. Well, it just keeps going at like regular speed.
Huzzah! Get to work, your lord is here. I'm the manor lord.
I am the lord of this manor.
I am your lord.
This is my manor.
You bow to me. I'm Cooper. Fuck. She's gone. I don't know if I look like the guy that's in the picture. Is he always the same looking guy?
What, lord of this manor?
Yeah, the manor lord. Does he always look the same?
Yeah,
they've
only implemented one model so far.
Fair enough. He does the tricks, and we know what he's about. We know his thing.
Yeah.
Why is everyone playing Fallout 4 lately? Is there some sort of
because they'll watch a TV show and they've got nostalgia.
Ah.
Yep, I think so.
I thought there maybe some sort of update or something.
Well,
I've seen so many people playing it recently.
I mean, it could have been updated, but it's like a 10-year-old game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I can't get through them, those Fallout games. I don't know why. There's a level of jank that there's only so much I can tolerate, and just shooting in it is annoying. Alone.
Don't like VATS. So you got to do all the VAT stuff. VATS.
I don't enjoy it. It doesn't feel like a fun experience for me. But that's just.
Have you tried Starfield?
Not at all. No.
Right.
Not in the slightest. No.
Yeah, you probably won't enjoy that either.
Anyway, I'm just wandering around, so just escape to get out of that. That's just nice. Is that a novelty thing, just to kind of be able to go down there?
Yeah,
Or
just
can
to
you fight
explore
it
your
at some
world.
points?
No, you can't yet.
Right, that'd be quite cool. There's quite a rich iron deposit over there, which isn't too far away.
Such a son of a bitch. I wanted that rich iron deposit. Now I've got to build up my little town, then resell another one.
Yeah, it's almost...
Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to...
I guess once I get to a point where I need that, I guess logging is our current goal. Let's see what Smith's up to in his.
Spank my plank tank.
They're looking at you now.
Oh, no. Hello, it's me. I'm logging. I've built some things. I've built a hitching post. I've upgraded and got an extra fucking... I think I got another mule. No, not a mule. No, I didn't. I just got one. Here he is. He's working hard. Worker camp is here. To be honest with you, I could just destroy it. I probably should and just stick everyone in burgage camps. In fact, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now.
I've got exposed goods.
You've got exposed goods, have you? Just
Yeah.
get a fucking look.
No,
I've already got... No. You don't... What? I've already put 2 burgage plots down. One of them has vegetables in it already. This one I'm not sure what to go for because I want to save a little bit of money. It's hard to make money, regional wealth initially.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bandit camp there. It might be possible to go and take that. Let's have a quick look. What do I have? Oh, fuck. I didn't put my... Oh, God. This is so hard. I've made this so hard for myself. I didn't turn on my little supply drop thing, I think. Does it come straight away? Well, either way, I've got no weapons for anybody, so I can't go and do that yet. Oh, it takes a bit for it to turn up. Okay, well, that's good, because I need those spears. And then we can go and take a... bandit camp, get a bit of money, spend it on upgrading the garden. Gonna put a patio down, gonna put a pagoda, gonna put other things we're gonna do with a pool, pond,
A pond, is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a well in place, I think.
Parasol.
Town well. Well met.
Build these burgage plots, you lazy villagers. I am a manor lord, but I rule with an iron fist. Absolute iron. You don't want to cross me. I'll get the ox to eat you. Oxes are more useful on average than a human being. If you become less useful now, I'm just going to make the ox eat you. Because then the ox can do work. I'm going to fuel the ox with you. Ox food. That's why Oxford was called that. Do you know that?
No, I don't believe that.
Ox food. It's from the Old English word ox food, which was where they sent people who were deemed less useful than an ox. Look at these guys. These aren't
feels made up.
Burgage plot. Look at this. Carrots or something are going in. These are starting to grow. In fact, I can stand right here and come and stomp around in their garden. Let's have a look. Hello, it's me, your iron-fisted manor lord. There's the ox. Salute. Oh, these are looking good. Shame if somebody was to stamp on them. Peasant. I do this for the kicks. Thank God I was born a lord. There we go.
Already. What point do you start building armies? I'm obviously a really early stage.
A little
so
while,
it's
yeah.
not-
A little while, yeah. Just keep expanding. Look at the things that are plaguing your town at the top. The
So
little
yeah,
red
I've got,
things.
I'm going to store out the exposed goods, which I believe is. Let's see how I deal with that.
Let's look. Can I get a look? Oh, also, don't assign all of your workers because you need some of them to build stuff for you.
Oh, right.
So as long as you've got a good flow of food and fuel, you're also going to want to build a woodcutter pretty damn quickly.
I've got
so
two
if
on
you
the
go-
foraging.
Go to gathering, you know the one next to the logging camp, Woodcutter's Lodge? Put that down as well and get them working because you're going to need firewood for winter. So,
What, assign a family to the logging? Or you mean put
no,
down
so there's another building. So if you go to
the
construction,
Woodcutter's Lodge.
Woodcutter's Lodge, put that down next to the logging camp and then they will start making firewood for you.
There we go. Oh, saving finished. Does that come up a lot?
Yeah, 10 minutes. You'll want it as well because you're going to want to probably save scum
Does it
later
have
on.
to just come up in the middle of the screen?
It does, unfortunately.
That's fine. I'll say no more about it. Saw pits.
You got sore pits?
Sore pits.
I get that sometimes.
Just sweat rash.
Irritable.
Dirty pits.
Irritated.
I
Dirty
guess,
fucking
do I need to
stinky
have a
yeasty pits.
road to everything, or do they just wander?
They will
things.
wander, but roads speed things
Best
up.
to have roads.
Yeah.
So
Also,
have
it's
the
nice to
sawmill
like
here.
help plan your town.
Yeah, where do I want to put things? Oh dear God.
Also, some stuff like benefits from being connected to the road.
Put a little road out here, and then get a sawmill over here. There we go. Wonderful. We'll clear this all these trees and make a golf course.
We're looking for mainly golf course stuff.
We just want golfers.
Golf here, and then they go off and live and work somewhere else, and it's just more golf. Golf.
So I've got that under construction and a forester's hut. Is that what covers my? Wait, what covers my?
No, foresters will replant trees in an area. Not something you need to worry about.
I need to deal with my exposed goods. So I need to build a storehouse.
Yeah, so go to logistics, and you've got granaries and storehouses. Build one of each.
Oh, maybe I should build them. I feel like they should be close by. Maybe over here.
You got that berry hut up, yeah?
Yeah, berries over here.
You're going to want those berries, mate. Also build a hunting lodge as well, because you're going to want that meat. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of where.
Just think about like golfers are going to want meat sandwiches.
Golfers, yeah.
They are going to want meat.
Yeah. I went golfing for the first time on Saturday.
Nice. Where'd you go?
Bristol Golf Course.
Yeah. What?
It was way too advanced for me.
Did you do 3-par or what?
No, there's a mix on there. It was like 5-par.
Oh, wow, you did a proper golf course.
Golf course for our first game of golf. Intimidating. Didn't even finish it because it took so long.
Yeah.
We should have got a golf cart.
Yeah.
But fuck. It was fun.
Yeah.
but I
There's a par
I lost a lot
3.
of balls.
There's a par 3 up on
Yeah.
the same one.
I'd rather do
Is it
that
the
one.
one up near the motorway you went to?
It is near the motorway. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I know the one you went to. But,
really nice. Really nice. Got like beautiful scenery and stuff. Really good.
Has it got a view of the bridge going over Wales?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Really nice.
They've got a 3-part, which is much easier.
Definitely would rather do that. I'd get more because I managed to get a par 3 on one
Oh, wow.
hole, one
Nice.
single hole.
Did you use a driver at all or not?
Yeah,
You did.
which again is really,
It's really
quite
hard.
frankly, hit and miss.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
literally.
very, very hard.
But yeah, good to try it. Good weather for it. Right, so I'm gonna put this. Where should I put this? Do you build roads first? Do you tend to build roads like kind of trying to shape something first, or do you build the houses first and then go from there? A storehouse.
Ask that again, sorry.
So do you build the roads first to try and shape
I
something
like
out?
to.
And then,
Yeah, I
feel
like to
that's-
build like long roads and then build things along the roads.
Feels like a default thing to do.
Yeah.
based
Also,
on-
when you build, so you're going to have to build a marketplace soon, which is where all your town trades the goods they're all making, right? And that needs to be right in the middle. And the closer houses are to it, the quicker they'll upgrade. So you want to build it
So I need to.
quite central.
Okay. Do I need to worry too much about these the tree lines? Is that going to cost me in terms of time having to cut them down to build things, or is that like? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you can if you.
if I build a straight road out here, we could build a marketplace like in here. Some of the storage in the middle. There's just a hitching post. I think
Click
it is.
on
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hitching post. Does that stay?
You can move it if you want. So if you click on it and there's like a relocate button along the
post
top where the
stays.
title is.
Okay.
But
I'll leave
they
it
will
there
have
for
to
now.
destroy it and rebuild
Yeah, I'll
it.
leave it there for now. but,
Yeah. Move it when it becomes a problem.
I'm just trying to think of where to put things. Let's build a road down here.
I can tell you where to put something.
Sorry?
You can put my foot so far up your ass you can taste it.
Christ. That's
Do you like the taste of my foot?
Nay.
Nay.
Nay, do
I
I?
said nay. Like a horse.
I dinny. I dinny like it. Right, I'll put a storehouse right next to my current storage stuff. There we go. Right here.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop. I said stop.
Stop it.
So anyone who's not assigned to specific places are working on. So I've got 2. Is that families? Yeah, families with assignment with work in construction. Okay, so I've got 2 families. That feels like not enough families.
Can you stop saying families like that?
Family. Hey, families.
We're a real huge believer in family.
All about family.
Family.
Family. And family famine. A collective famine.
When a family famines together.
They die together.
I'm Owen Wilson. Family.
Wow. Your family.
Wow.
Suffering from
That whole
famine.
family got plague.
Yeah, the diseases in this.
It's not so much of an issue as far as I can tell.
I feel like that's a DLC, isn't it? Surely.
Plague DLC. Do you want to make the?
I don't want it, but it's like when you had disasters in
Mhm.
like roller coasters. Like no, it was not roller coaster in SimCity. Where you would just have a tornado come through and rip your city apart. You're like, oh shit! I just redid that.
Yeah. I hear that. You don't have to say that again.
Okay, well, can you get tornadoes in this?
No.
No.
There is inclement weather though that will make
Right.
challenge your civilization or your citizens or whatever you want to call it. God, it's inclement.
It's night time. So all these things.
More burgage pots.
Absolutely.
What will we
More.
do without all these burgages?
Burgage brings people together. So how
Father,
far
I
out,
want a burgage.
how far out would you build your
Burgage.
village? As in, like, do you try and keep them close for now? Everything's close.
Yeah, like I say, you want them to like cluster around your
So that-
marketplace.
Okay.
It's
so
like a
so I'm gonna
circle.
think of marketplace like here,
Yeah,
and
marketplace.
then we'll
in the middle.
have like we've got these burgage plots here. We've
Yep.
got the woodcutters and the storehouses.
They can
here.
move eventually because they don't get
Sure.
benefited from that. It's
Right.
only the burgage plots that get benefited. So you want to try and focus. But yeah, what will happen is as you clear more trees and need more space,
Yeah.
you'll reposition your industry. So yeah, you can just build as much around your marketplace to start with a view to
Let's
then.
get a marketplace on
Yeah.
the bloody go then.
But yeah, just think about
Around as
the
well.
marketplace is the center of a circle, and everything around that circle, you know, like it radiates outwards like a shockwave.
Okay.
That's how the upgrading works.
Marketplace. So that's the case of how big do you make your marketplace?
I'd say a couple of, at least 3 rows of 6, if you want, for a decent sized one. That's a big one, really. I've never needed more than about 3 of each. So like 12 stands minimum. That looks probably like it'll be enough.
Sure.
Maybe a little bit bigger. Mine
Oh.
isn't actually that big.
Oh, it kind of covers the whole area. It's like a
That's
region.
way too big. That's like a festival.
Silly. How many are we getting there? Plot points 3 out of 4. Available market stations. Oh shit, what did I do? It's quite an abstract shaping system here. 18. 18?
All right.
15? We'll go 15. Build. That's the markets. Well supplied marketplace is the lifeblood of your town. Did you know?
It's all lifeblood, baby. Settlement level increase. Boom. Heavy plow. Now, the thing I wanted to do, which is the one I quite like taking, is this deep mining, because it gives you an infinite resource extraction. So I'm going to have to go that way. What I can do, I can at least pick up the charcoal kiln to start with, which will make all my firewood twice as good because it turns it into charcoal. So let's just do that one and not have to worry about that. Then we'll get deep mining. Then I want to try and resell. The problem is you have to get territory. I have to build a church, which is quite late game in some respects. So, and I also need to build my manor. So I'm sort of building up to that. Then I'll go over to this place, set up a whole new settlement. This is where we'll found Isengard. And then we'll get these infinite rich deposits and we'll just get fucking iron mad. We'll get absolutely nuts with it.
There's log. Do I have
Oh,
here?
looks like I got the weapons delivered. Spear unit.
3 more burgages, please.
We're in
Thank you.
separate instances. It's unfortunately not multiplayer right
It's
now.
not a multiplayer game. I don't know how you would. I guess you would just do it in different parts of the map.
Yeah,
And
it'd be
then
really easy. I
that
think
would
it's
be quite
something
cool.
that should be coming in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would be like, almost like Battle for Middle-earth, but, well, city builder style.
I'd love for this to be opened up to a modding community because, there's so much fun fantasy stuff you could do on this. Like, not necessarily with specific IPs, but at least making it a bit more, like, magical or fantasy.
Oh, that huge map, though, when you really pull out. Like,
Yeah, and the
Yep.
scaling, the way that it draws it on the map, like the roads you build and
So they,
stuff, will
like,
update the map, and then you
look
can
down
zoom
here.
all the way in.
we've got
It's
some
lovely.
more burgage plots here, 3 more there. Marketplace here. We've got granary, storehouse.
Is that where you're going to steal your gran?
Yeah, you can stay there. You stay there, Nan. You'll be alright. So how do I deal with the supplies? Do they automatically go into the storehouse eventually?
Oh,
Oh,
how do I?
hang on.
Oh.
Something's happened here. What?
Yeah,
is-
so if you have people managing the storehouse or managing the granary, even then,
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
of
actually
course I
need
need
them
it.
managing it. Yeah, they'll get dumped into storage eventually by a spare worker.
Oh, I've only got 2.
Oh,
Oh,
just 2.
just the 2 actually. Kind of shit. I do have 2 hogs, not hogs.
Hogs?
Oxes. And they're discussing the marketplace, Annie. You can tell.
They are interested in new
They're just
pork
like, well,
markets.
I'd like a pork market.
Yeah,
And they're like, yeah, same. Put it over here. And here is a food stall.
yeah.
In the form of.
A new pork market.
Let's go over there. Let's wander. This store looks like shit. What have you got? Just berries? Is that all we're living off of? Berries give me the shits. I don't want your berries. They give me the shits.
Last time I ate berries, I shit into a river for 3 days. I found my favourite bridge. I put my bum over the edge of the wooden balustrade and I just poured liquid hot shit into the river. A little carp would swim up and gobble it down. And then further down the river, people were fishing for those carp. And then they all got dysentery as well. All because of the berries. Never again.
We're cancelling the berries. That sounded
I'll
all.
only eat honey from now on.
Sounded all.
I'm on a honey-only diet.
Yeah, that seems extreme. That seems odd as well. You're gonna get diabetes or something. I don't know what.
I'm a bee.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Say huzzah! Huzzah! Ah, he walked right through me. Fucking hell.
Oh,
I feel like
7
a
of my
quite-
berries were stolen.
Wait, people are stealing your berries?
This is a disaster.
Oh no, there's disease. People suffering from disease may stop working.
Oh, you have got disease. Do you have water?
Weird, that is weird. Well, I did get a well, yes. Is that not? So access to herbs might speed up their recovery, while a berry diet increases disease resistance. Got it. A varied diet of what? Just berries.
Just honey for me.
You've got honey, have you?
I'm Steve Jobsing this. You're Steve Jobsing it with the just berries.
just the fruit, yeah.
Just fruit.
That's such a interesting, smart guy. Really poor choice in diet, in nutrition.
Maybe we should try it.
Well, he died, so I'm okay not.
Maybe he just didn't eat enough fruit.
Diet.
Maybe he didn't eat enough fruit.
It wasn't enough. You need to double down on it. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Well, that seems obvious, doesn't it? Does seem obvious. We'll get fighting. So how many people have got now? We've got an extra. Oh, we've got an extra person. Ooh. Let's get more burgage plots.
Oh.
Burgage. Where does that work? I've not heard that word before. Burgage. In the
Burgage.
sense of plots. Is that just the type of house? What is that?
It's like just an area, a plot given to people to do something with.
Right.
And that's when they build a house and they farm it and then sell it and then pay a tithe, I suppose.
Fair enough.
I don't know, don't ask me though, mate. I've gone mad. I'm a fruitarian.
You are.
I've lost it. I've gone cocoa nuts.
Tutti fruity.
I've gone tutti frutti. Other insensitive but undoubtedly hilarious ways to describe losing my marbles.
Tutti fruity.
I've gone fucking bonkers. I've gone bananas.
It's on the fruit only diet.
I've gone bananas. Literally.
I've got the granary though. I think it's just because I haven't got the workers on them. Fuck.
Fruitarian, is it?
Another fruitarian. Bloody hell. A lot
Right.
of people in the old granary though. How's everybody in chat doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, why are there so many fruit-based mental illness slangs? What do you think that is?
What, like?
Maybe there's something to it. Mental people start eating fruit at the end.
Well, what are they? Like fruity
Like, you gone bananas.
bananas? Yeah.
Gone cocoa nuts.
I don't
Not
think
heard that one?
That's not one, is it?
Gone nuts.
Gone nuts. Yeah, nuts. So nuts and berries.
But then that's not
Seems-
fruit, is it? A nut.
Well, sure, but it's a food of sorts, I guess. You know.
It's gone totally raisins. Nobody says that, do they?
No, nobody says raisins. Yeah. Raising a good point.
Yeah.
I've only got one guy on construction. That's one family. I realise it's not one person. Backbreaking work, it must be.
Time to build a church in the winter. God will keep us warm if he's real. Slap that bad boy up and
Are you crossing on
everybody.
like a 3 fast forward times 12, or like are you normally just in a fast forward state?
I'm in a ×3 right now.
Just whacking it through.
I'm just smashing it on.
Just smashing it on. Fair enough. I've got someone working on supplies.
I
That's
sometimes
good.
pause and check things and
Yeah.
I keep an eye on stats and stuff at the top.
More hitching posts.
I'm not even saying this is the best way to do it either.
I can upgrade it to a stable.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh, I can't. I need 2 of
bum,
those planks, which I guess requires a sawmill. Do I have a saw pit? Saw pit. Forager's hut. I know this tune. Pretty dark. The first thing I built was a corpse pit.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
First
so
thing
you
you go to is just.
So the corpse pit is only for bandits as well. You need to build a church for your own people, and you need to staff
Yeah.
them. So when you do get
well,
battles later,
I need to get that decent wood first. So I need
not good wood.
Good wood. I need good wood. No, not the fucking hell. The rate course. Is that the saw pit? But I do have a saw pit. Workers transport. I just need to probably get people working on it. There we go. I'm running out of fuckers. Unassigned families needed for construction work. Yeah. Do you have a priority for things you work on? Just kind of like, do you pile on one to get that done? Or are you a balanced spreader? If per se.
Sorry, I don't follow.
So like when you've got families working on certain things, do you take them out of one place to then just bolster
Yeah.
another thing to get them working hard on something else?
I micromanage a lot, yeah.
So that you're just like, yeah, that seems a lot. Okay, let's get the hitching
And also
post.
the way I do things might not be the best way to do things, but yeah,
That's
I
fair.
do that. I'll take people out if I need a particular resource done quickly. I'll definitely take people off. Also, just some stuff you don't need like shit tons of planks sometimes. So just completely taking people off of a job means that they'll go and do building or resource gathering or logistics somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it's not a problem to do that.
More burgage plots then, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
We will burgage away. As you can see here, there are burgage plots being built just along this row. We've got lovely set of plots. These ones are fine. And it says here, homelessness. These people await for more burgage plots.
Yeah, I'm gonna want that.
My hitching
burgage
post
plots.
has just been upgraded to a small stable.
Yep.
Which is nice. Because it says build more hitching posts or upgrade one to a stable, which is what I've just done. Otherwise, some livestock may run away, which is probably pretty shit.
Oh, you bought an extra ox?
I did buy the extra ox.
Yeah, you need that.
But that's still under construction as of now. We've got only one family. I need to micromanage some dudes. But we've got the saw pit and well, there we go. Let's get if I understand the market will be taken over by someone else. Bit rude, isn't it? So you kind of need to fill up your foragers' huts with more. If I'm struggling for food, I just need more people in my foragers' hut, and then they'll build more markets. Or do I want different types of?
Yeah. So
food
if you need more
sources?
food stalls, you do want multiple food sources. So you want your
Yeah.
hunter there. You want the berries. Ideally, you're going to want to get
Do I have a hunter's?
fields or something in the future. But yeah, essentially, if you put a few more on, that'll create a few more stalls. So yeah, that can help.
Need a hunter's camp. Need a bunch of camp hunters. This way.
I think I see one.
Where do I get those guys? Maybe over here. I already know the best positioning for everything. I'm just kind of like plonking it down is the word I'm using. Plonking.
That's a really good word. Yeah.
Yeah, well. Look at that. Let's build a square, if you will, of buildings.
Go pick up some rocks. We need rocks to build my manor. And then I will start to tithe our food to the church, which will gain me influence.
So let's go around here. Let's link these up. That doesn't feel very...
Build my burgage plot. Commit.
Doesn't look...
Not my burgage plot, my manor.
doesn't look very... It's bendy roads. The roads aren't the best, but it's
Very
of the
high.
time, I think. We can blame the time period for the roads being like that. But how can they explain Bristol roads being the way they are now? So, yeah.
Fundamentally
I've got
broken
at
economic
least
models.
two tyres that they owe me. Those bastards.
You just need to swerve more.
I do.
It's like a lunatic.
Sometimes they are just literally like several clusters, like road acne. It's awful. It's all over the place. Let's get a hunter in there. Hunting family. Go hunt for some bloody food.
A munting family. A
One
family
munting
that hunts together.
We'll munt together.
They will if you ask them. They won't enjoy it. But they'll do it.
I'm going to need you to munt for it. Do you know what that involves?
It's not like the flags.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure. You're not going to like it.
Come on, get my disappointing manor up. I want this thing palatial. Yes, right next to the stonecutter's camp.
What are you saying for that charcoal kiln?
Charcoal kiln. Charcoal. I didn't even bother
Stolen
putting my
resources
charcoal
stolen
kin
by
up.
nearby bandits.
That is outrageous.
What the fuck? How often does that
What are you going to do?
happen?
What kind of reprisals are we looking at?
I think it's just hung, drawn, and quartered.
Jesus.
Isn't that the standard?
Going straight to the nuclear.
That's the only. Is that
That's
nuclear?
not- that's
That's
the-
not nuclear, is it?
A public hang drawing.
Cut their hands
pouring.
off. I thought that's like that's a good one, isn't it? Hand cutter.
You're a lunatic.
You're going to be deposed so quick.
Oh, I just rule with an iron fist.
Like, we all rule with an iron fist,
It's
alright?
important.
But
Rule
some
with an iron
fists
fist.
are gentler than others.
So to get straight roads rather than what I just did earlier, which is like a curly road, you've got to stop.
A disgusting,
Build
gross,
each-
curly road.
Curly road. It looked a bit odd.
Like the guy from Emmerdale.
I don't watch Emmerdale. Who's that?
Curly? Was he from Emmerdale?
Curly. Oh no, he was on Coronation Street.
Oh,
wasn't he?
Coronation Street was, yeah.
Back in the day.
Fucking curly.
I need more plants.
Damn it, they stole my berries. Ooh, 18 and a retinue. Yeah, I can use these guys to go and get some money. Right, so what happens is
tavern.
we rally
church.
them here, and then my retinue is my little personal dudes. So I'm like, these guys are champs. We're gonna go over here and see what the hell is going on.
Oh, I cleared shitloads of trees for a church.
Mama told me not to come. That ain't no way to have fun. Dun, 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 dun.
What's the context of that song? What's the meaning of the lyrics there?
Don't really know. I guess she's like, you're gonna get in trouble if you do these dangerous things.
Right.
But like, what? The dangerous things definitely sound sexual.
It sounds it, doesn't it? That's a bit weird. I'll put the tavern right across from the church. Maybe that's sending the wrong messages.
We're gonna take them back to church. Yeah.
Tavern's there on the corner.
You think I'm just a man? I think I'm cool. I think I'm hot. Oh,
There's been a little planning, I suppose, in the design of the place.
so you're going to live here?
Big plot, energy. Whoa. Yeah, that'll be good. More plots, please. What am I need of here? I need more hitching posts, I think. So that obviously wasn't good enough.
We're smashing them up.
One stable was not stable enough.
Smash them up. Yeah. Victoire. On. We'll go and knock over their camp and take their loot.
You secretly in my game. Right. Oh, you are looting people. So
Yeah,
that's-
I've just killed a couple dudes.
Oh, stone cutters.
Spin it over my side. Spin it to my camera, can you?
Oh, yes, yeah. There you go.
Right, so I've killed some guys, and now we come and take their camp stuff. And this is how it works. You just go, boop, a new message. Send resources to the nearest town. Yes. Then it gives us, look at the money we've now got. Got like 180 at least. So yeah, it's worth doing early on. You just want to make sure you guys are equipped. You want to take that early supply thing, the option when you start the game. Then we just run them back home, or we just get them back into the territory, and we just click disband, and then they'll go back and join the workforce again.
Battling homelessness.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, I'm trying to.
I'm not gonna listen, but you could try.
Try my hardest.
You think you cool? I'm gonna build some chicken coops. That's what I'm gonna do.
No shit. Yes. Get those coops on.
Get some eggs.
Some so Kendrick or Drake, LMAO.
I think Drake's pretty strange as a guy. I don't think he should have been texting Millie Bobby Brown.
No,
That's
that's very weird.
For me, it's always been
And
what I would say
I don't even know
pretty
what context. That was
inappropriate.
a while ago, wasn't it? What context would that have even?
Well, the 15-year-old said she was fine with it, so I guess we'll just respect that. Yeah.
She's on Netflix shows. That's fine.
Anyway,
Weird. Yeah. Very bizarre.
I don't think there are a lot of healthy people in the entertainment business.
And there are claims that Kendrick beats his wife. So it's like it's all terrible things.
So
It's all-
bad.
It's all bad. There's nothing really good coming from any of this. It's terrible people yelling at terrible people.
Yep.
I want a forester's hut. Probably, yeah. Over here.
Forester's hut. Chicken coops. Getting my influence up. So the way you make influence, you build a church, you staff it, and then you go in your manor, you go to taxes and tithe. Change, it gives you a percentage of your surplus food to the church, which is what I need to generate, because I need to claim this, and I need 1,000 with influence. Then I claim it, then I send a settlement, then I completely abandon this shitty little town, and pretty much just start again over here. But we are then going to have infinite iron deposit very soon, and we will become a monstrous weapons facility that will crush any bandit that dares step in our way. And then I'm not going to have anyone to fight because there's no AI.
Oh.
But that's kind of where we're at with this game. It's like you run through like strategies and stuff, and that's what's really fun. But right now it does feel a little bit like yeah, immalleable at the end there. But still, loads of game to play, loads of fun. Well worth the current asking price. And I'ma have to take you back to church. Do you remember that song?
What, T-Pain?
Yeah,
I do remember that one, yes.
it's a good one. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a bit odd. It's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? And people saying to say you're not a pedo makes you a pedo, but if you didn't say anything, they would just say you're a pedo anyway. So it's like you're always going to be called one regardless. And then obviously that meme of Frank saying we just need to say a song saying we don't fuck kids. And he's like, well, yeah, but that makes it seem like you are, or you do. So I don't think, yeah, even denying it or not denying it, I think that would be the outcome anyway, wouldn't it? Everyone would say the same thing.
I just really like Stranger Things. It's nothing that weird.
I would say, remember when he did those Meek Mill tracks? They were actually pretty good.
Yeah?
When he did the dissing with Meek Mill.
Right. So you're looking forward to the music.
I just wanted some good tracks to come out. I didn't like any of the tracks. I thought they were just all a bit meh. They obviously just got, background tracks they haven't used for anything else or didn't value enough to just pump out for a diss track.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really listen to either of them. I used to listen to Drake. I don't really listen to him.
Yeah, me too.
So I think in earlier albums were.
And also when you were younger, they probably make it more to resonate with. Now you're a bit like looking at it from a different perspective.
Just not really into that much of that style of music, really.
I went to see Bruce Springsteen at the weekend.
No way.
Yeah.
He's still, what do they call him? The
boss.
The boss. Where was that?
In Cardiff.
Ah.
It's like the biggest. I don't really go to many like football stadiums or anything, and it's like one of the biggest I've seen. It's like 70,000 people there.
Wow, fuck. Yeah.
It was pretty nuts.
What gig?
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm seeing Tourist on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a guy who tours around.
You seeing him? You saw him in Thekla, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Where is he playing this time?
The place where Grammy-nominated Dead Nuts played.
Oh, Trinity Centre.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which is quite.
Well, they got a really good bar there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I was like, I thought that was a pretty good venue.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know what it would be like. Obviously, I've been there once, but like, his music's a bit it's quite nice ambient music, but not.
You're not really sure what you're going to do to it. You're going to dance.
We're just going to be stood just watching a guy pressing play on tracks. I mean, I feel like that is it. And
well, you'll be able to have swing your jaw a bit.
Wow, no, I'm not. But I'm sure some people will.
Mash
I don't know, last time I went, people didn't even seem very into it at all. Like, it was just like a little bit of head bobbing and just like, yeah, I suppose it's alright.
Just like it's, yeah.
Didn't really know what was
Like a
going on. I
chill.
just like being in the Thekla. Being inside a boat, it's got, DJ gear in it. Quite cool. What a novel. They have to pay for a Grammy, $500. That seems odd.
Who did Dead Dance?
Well, anyone, they said you have to pay for the Grammy for the actual trophy if you win.
That's cool, isn't it?
But have you really won if you're just buying the... I guess on paper you've won. But if you want the actual physical thing to put places, maybe you can get multiple of them so you can be like the record label can have one somewhere or some shit. I don't know.
Right, I'm going to take a quick break.
What?
I'll be back in a minute.
Say what?
I might go downstairs and get a quick snack. I paused my game.
He's paused it. I've kept it going. We need more supplies. I need food, which I've got a hunting camp going. Just more? Yeah, okay. I need more people on the old foraging huts. We've got 9. These families will focus on jobs they're assigned to. Unassigned family. Oh, I need more construction work because these things are the church. It's taking quite some time. Yeah, we're playing 2 separate games. This game isn't a multiplayer, unfortunately. So, yeah. Kind of have to just both have a go separately. Which we did it before. I'm not sure which game it was. I can't remember now. We've done it before with single player games. I think we did it with City Skylines at some point, right? Granary. So I've got the granary. Things I need to look out for. Homelessness, but more burgage plots. But I need more people building. And I'm currently... Maybe get people off the logging camp for now? Because I've got some logs. I don't know, I get very distracted in these types of games where I just lose focus on... Wow, like any game, I just lose focus in general. So we've got two sets of families here. We can work. I think I need some more supplies as we are. Look, we're running out. Got 18 months of food and zero fuel. Fuel 0 months. What we're using as fuel? I'm guessing. I thought we were using logs as fuel. Firewood and charcoal. Oh, it's charcoal. So I can get. No, not yet. Development branch required charcoal burning. Where are the development branch? Is that what this is? After you reach the next settlement level, you'll be granted a development point to spend. Unlock development branches to make your region more efficient. To enact policies, you need to rise your administration level by building administrative buildings like the Manor. Right. Oh, that sounds pretty good. How many... Can I just... Do I have points, or do I just... Do these cost? Maybe honey? Oh, trapping could be good. And then that leads into advanced beekeeping, that leads into advanced skinning. Maybe I should go into this. Maybe that's the wrong thing, I don't know. When you're getting a follow-up to the music, the next generation. You mean that video we made in 2012? I don't know. Never. So yeah, I just did that. That was it. Policies. Strict fasting. Citizens skip every 5th meal. Decreases approval. I can imagine that being quite an annoying thing to have to live through. Every 5th meal will be nil. I don't think I can do any of these yet. Production is blank. Okay. So if I get another family on hunting, I also need fuel. So maybe we should be getting the... Is it the sawmill or the logging? So we've got dude on food stalls. Man, this micromanaging is... Oh wow, I've got a lot of people in foraging. Maybe I should move them into logging, as that is our main source of fuel. I need more hitching posts, which I thought we've got one here on the... It's currently working. I need to get one set of dudes out. You never sign the policies because they annoy you. Hover over the barrel icon at the top to see what you need. Oh, what, this one? So every burger plot consumes 1 food and 1 fuel per month. Fuel in winter is doubled. Is it winter now? No, it's not. It is summer. I just need more fuel. Well, shit. Do you build? Do I just get? Should I just get more people on this? Can I like assign livestock worker? Is that a good thing? You didn't get firewood from logging station. Oh, thank you. Where do I get that from? From the sawmill? Saw pit? Oh. Come on, Eileen. It was coming on Eileen Bardcore. Top left, sorry. Got distracted. Ah, another hitching post. That was needed. So fuel consumed by bird plants on various workplaces. So firewood, which is probably from the saw pit, right? No? Woodcutter's Lodge, maybe. Zero out of 50. Top left of tooltip when you select a building. Top left of this one. So not enough stable space, but I just bought a hitching post. So we've got this small stable and another hitching post here. Will that help that? Homelessness need more burgage plots causing loss of approval and possibility of freezing in the winters. Work areas and workers can't find anything to gather within their work area, at least for now. Is that... maybe I don't have access to this. Is there a road? I don't know if that's something I need to do, but it probably was necessary anyway. Hang on. So saw pit turns timber to planks. Woodcutters. That was the one down here. So if we get more people on that, will that might help our fuel situation. I don't know if I should put 3 on. How about that? Oh, do you actually need to destroy this? Really? So you destroy this, and then they'll go into what? The plots? No. Yes. Fuck me. This is... Let's see what YouTube's saying. They automatically destroy once they're all moved into homes. But all these homes... How many families could there be? Because there's like... All these plots are there under construction. I don't currently have anyone on construction right now. Not enough supplies. Not enough stable space. So I bought another hitching post, but maybe probably need to convert it into a stable. Stable space is just what? You can fit 2 in there. What's Thomas waiting for? What is Thomas the Ox waiting for? So I could upgrade this one. Right. The stable space is bugged. Fuck me. Okay. Right. But the not enough supplies thing's legit. Needs more food or more fuel. Currently, we've only got 3 firewood, so there are. Maybe I should get more people on the woodcutter's lodge for now. There's 2 on it. Is that? Nobody to build, so ox isn't being used. Got ya. Well, I think I put some in the saw pit. I'm trying to figure out where to pull people from to then help elsewhere. Do I need a family in here? Because I'm worried about, like, messing with the market system here. Unassigned families are needed for construction work, and assign at least 1 family from their workplace so they can take over construction. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is best right now.
What are your burning questions?
Well, I'm figuring out where to prioritize people. And I guess if I've got...
How's your fuel and food?
my fuel is low.
Okay, you want
I
to
think my food's okay. I think my food's okay.
If you look at the little barrel icon top.
Yeah, the food is 21 months and the fuel's 1. So I need more
you
fuel.
take everyone off of food. That's loads. You need
Right,
woodcutters' lodges and you need logs. So top right, when you go hover over construction, top bar, how many planks, how many timber have you got?
Is this just 17 timber?
Okay, and then
8 planks,
okay.
10 tools.
Okay, you just need to get more firewood made then.
Yeah,
just,
I think
just
I'll
get
put
loads of
3
people on the woodcutters
Yeah, I
lodge.
put 3 on the woodcutter's lodge. It wouldn't really benefit to build more lodges, would it?
If it's full of people, then yes. If
Do you
not,
reckon?
then no. You probably don't have the population right now.
No,
to
I
support
don't. Yeah, so I'll just leave that for now. Taken away. Tools have
Ticking
no function.
away, ticking away.
Magical links.
Coke and smack, MDMA.
Someone's telling me to destroy my workers' camp. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And how do I just
Just
demolish?
click on it and there's a demolish button.
Does that what forces them to go and live in
I had a
houses?
snack. I had a vegetarian sausage roll from next door, and I had a little brownie, and then I got a coffee. That was I didn't have lunch before I came here, so that's my
And that
little.
cost about $9,000. So welcome to Bristol.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't know. £6 it was. £6 for the 2 things, but they were both very nice. They're like real food, at least. Either that or it's almost pizza. Remember the SNL skit Almost Pizza?
What's almost pizza? No, I don't remember.
It's almost pizza. It's like pizza, but it's not.
I don't know that one.
If somebody said to you, "This is almost pizza," how would you react? Do you want to try this? Almost pizza. It's a new product from Pfizer.
From Pfizer, a medical product. It's almost pizza.
It's called Almost Pizza. It's a really good sketch. It's got I think she's in Bridesmaids.
Oh yeah.
She's very funny, and Bill Hader's in it as well. Shatters on the floor and then crawls away. That's Almost Pizza. Kristen Wiig, yeah. So happy with everything? How everything's going so far? So
I think so. Yeah,
you're going to live in
apparently
this?
the hitching posts are bugged. Like the
What?
alert for not having enough stable space is a bit bugged.
Oh,
Because I've got 2 spaces, but only one's being occupied. And I've got another hitching post.
don't build that many. No, you only
So I've
need
got 2 hitching posts.
Yeah, well, if you've got how many animals have you got? Just 2.
Just 1, I think.
Just get rid of one of them then, or just leave it. You will need them
I'll
in the
leave
future.
it for now, but yeah.
It's
I
just,
won't
you don't need to man it.
Turn it into a...
You don't need to man it either. Like, as in, do if you want to. I did man at least one of them, but don't man both.
Well, yeah, really, I kind of just want construction to be get on the way, really, because there's some burgage plots back here that haven't been built yet.
You on a bit of burgage.
I'm burgaging, if that's that's a thing. Burgaging.
Reburgaged your house.
Reburgaged.
I reburgaged this year. Oh yeah, got a lovely little
Oh,
place.
well.
Straw on the roof.
What about things like the saw pit? Do you need them to be manned all the time, or like, I don't know?
If you want planks, you do. Yeah.
What do I need the most of right now? I think I just need firewood. So I'm got woodcutter's lodge is currently occupied with 3 sets of families.
Sorry.
It's occupied with 3 sets of peeps. The storehouse.
Whorehouse.
It's known as a storehouse.
Whorehouse.
It's not a whorehouse.
It's a whorehouse. Oh my
Thanks.
god, I watched this TV show you gotta watch, Ross.
Yeah.
It's called MILF Manor. You have to watch this show. It's garbage, but
sounds. It doesn't.
seriously,
it sounds
watch
silly.
it with somebody.
MILF Manor.
MILF Manor. Do you want to know the concept?
Sure.
So the first season, I started watching on the second season, which is really funny as well. Basically, they get a bunch of younger men, and a bunch of older ladies,
Right.
Who almost all have fake boobs.
It's just like a cougar town.
Yeah, kind of, and they put them in a dating scenario in this manor where they live for like weeks at a time.
Right.
But there's usually a twist. So in the first season, the twist is that all of the young men are the sons of all of the hot women. And so
Wait.
the women's sons are dating other women.
Other mums.
Yeah.
Other milfs.
So basically, they reveal all the hot women, the hot older women, and then they're like,
How old are the older women,
young
though?
men you're going to
Like,
be
how old are we thinking?
ranging from 45 to 60, and they date the sons of those other women who
Yeah.
are all like 20 to 24, like
Right, okay.
like really young. And then in the second season, which is the newer season, which is also interesting, the fathers of the men turn up,
Okay.
and the fathers are trying to date the women.
Fuck me.
It's fucking bonkers. Honestly, it's
Some of these these ideas, the
Yeah.
formats are sort of crazy.
this one is really crazy. Honestly, I don't usually go in for this shit,
Yeah,
but
I
I saw it on Gogglebox and I was like, this looks mental,
Yeah,
and I watched some of
the
it. and I was-
documentary about Miriam. There's something about Miriam. Have you seen that one?
No, who's Miriam?
Well, there's something about Miriam.
Yeah.
Was a show in 2003
Yeah.
where they got 6 guys. It was basically like
Oh,
Bachelor,
I remember that.
but they had a trans woman.
It was a trans woman,
As the
and then they
main
revealed
person.
it right afterwards, or not?
Yeah, and they revealed it right at the end.
Yeah.
So it was like this big build up, and that was the whole point of it, was revealed at the
Yeah.
end. But yeah, there's a documentary on Channel 4 which was obviously like kind of about that, and obviously the fact that these guys sued Channel 4
Right.
for like lying to them entirely through it as some sort of kind of prank essentially.
Yeah.
And let alone like various consent laws, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and then just her life afterwards. Yeah, it's an interesting documentary. So it's
Right.
like a 4-parter. But yeah, very.
But you're like, wow,
but
that
it's-
was destructive.
But it's just the type of
Yeah.
show that like
Yeah, I know.
that they came up with, and this
Yeah.
producer in it was just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
The trauma
no
is
regrets at all about it. It's just
ridiculous.
like,
Yeah.
what, really? Like you didn't even think that this would be problematic at
Yeah.
all. Like, it's kind of crazy that, you know, I mean, there's loads of stuff that it's shocking. It's shocking that there's still that, like, you know, can't pay, take it away program
I
and stuff
know,
like
I
that,
know.
where it's just like.
But
fucking hell,
so
it's
the
just-
difference about
yeah.
this one is
Yeah.
it's all consensual.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Obviously, but I
Yeah.
completely agree with what you're saying. Like, there's such obvious, like, fucked up and traumatic things to do,
Yeah.
and you're like,
It's just these producers sit in a room and kind of
they're
throw
just
all sorts
immoral,
of
aren't they?
shit
They're
on
just
the wall and
fucking
be like,
evil.
It'd be crazy to see this. And like, yeah, no, it would actually be crazy to see that. So let's make that
Let's
happen
do
and then
it.
see. And it's, oh wow,
Now,
this is
you think we should do that?
very questionable.
I don't know if we should do that though. It's Hunger Games theory, isn't it? Really. Linen,
I guess
leather,
so,
or
yeah.
yarn. I need linen, leather, or yarn. Okay. I must have a bunch of wild animals now.
Yeah, the thing is sad, but she was in on it as well. That's the thing. It's like it was equally kind of obviously she was vulnerable and duped into it by the producers in the sense that, oh yeah, it's a great, you know, show, and obviously, you know, everyone uses reality TV to boost their own personal profile, but like she equally duped those 6 dudes as well and knew what the outcome would be. I don't know whether you thought at the end, like, they were like, yeah, I'll go on holiday with you and take the money and stuff. It's like, no, you've all lied to me, and you've all like kind of it's just it's a complete shit show, really. Like, it's crazy that it was made, but yeah, reality TV's baffling. I know there's another show which is just identical to that Married at First Sight show, but they've taken away the married element of it and just done all the other stuff that, like,
Oh yeah,
it's called Love Triangle,
yeah, yeah.
right? So it's just, yeah, very similar. I saw an episode of that on, I think at Gogglebox is just on there.
It's on there.
But they've just said, well, fuck doing the married bits. No one really cares about the wedding bits, I don't think. In Married at First Sight, it's literally just like turned into what essentially is kind of like a Love Island-esque. Like, well, actually, I want to be your husband. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that's obviously its own format. Let's do that. How many burgage plots can I build? Let's fast forward if I can now. It's coming into the wintry months. We need more homes.
Wintry months. Wintry. Cold.
When, like, yeah, what level do you start doing things like
Eating your children?
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Also, like the development stuff, like I lent into trapping. Is
Okay.
that something? That
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
done?
that's fine.
Like, and I just
That's
figured
fine.
that'd be good to get more food.
Yeah. Especially if you've got like a rich
I've
deposit.
got 2 hunting camps on the go.
Are they both fully staffed, yeah?
Yeah, the hunting camp is. What else would I need to fully staff there to make that work? Do we think? So we've got.
Well, you also want tanneries and like process the hides and stuff. that
Oh,
come
right,
out of
yes.
it.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can build here. So, I've got the hunting camp. Logistics. We've got a storehouse, a pack station. Use them to set up a barter connection. Is that something I need to worry about yet? Or I don't even know. Residential. We have a well. We have a tavern. A wooden church is being built. Haven't dealt with a corpse pit yet. Farming. Ooh, a farmhouse. Fields. This would be pretty useful. Does feel it's quite an overwhelming element of this game in terms of just the amount you need to kind of. Bloomery. Workers convert iron ore into iron slabs. I don't think I'm there yet. I haven't even got charcoal yet, have I? Oh, that's a development branch thing, so I need to go into charcoal burning.
Are you going to scar? Yeah, you can't get charcoal pits unless you have the tech for it. It's like a specialization.
So I need to wait for a development point for that.
Yeah, and to get development points, you need to level up your settlement.
It's a whole thing. I feel like this would take several playthroughs to get a good playthrough,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. That's kind of the appeal. You get different approaches
But
to things.
Fuel is on the up. We're now at 3 months of fuel,
Fuel is on the up.
which is good news. We've got them hammering away, desperately saying, we only have a month left. Hurry up, we need 3 months at least, or 21, like the food. So I could probably take people off the food hunting. Well, no, I'll keep that growing. It's still saying about the stable space thing, but Radical Links explains that is a glitch. Right. You won't need the corpse pit until after your first raid. No sweat. Okay. So yeah, this is not a worry yet. 62% approval. People are liking it. We've got a total population of 33. And I've got 3 families currently working on construction stuff. Maybe I should get more out. Maybe I should pull one of these out. Because we've got burgages needing to be plotted and
Get
stuff.
burged.
Gotta get burged. Sword pit's got some people in there, but do we need that right now? I don't know. Maybe not. Fuel's it's going well. There's growth.
Eggsy.
Are you saying eggsy?
Eggsy.
Do I need people in the storehouse, really?
Eggsy.
Is that a good thing in the storehouse? Having people just sat in there? So I feel like the buildings where it's like, they've got like a little bar at the bottom which says like generic storage is 136 out of 250. If I took someone out of that, does that start lowering? Do I need people in there?
Not all the time. I'm not really sure. I think they kind of like manage things better. I think they move stuff to it, but it'll still end up in there eventually. But if stuff's getting like soaked or something, if you then man your supply thing, they might like directly focus on managing that rather than just whatever they're walking past.
New family moved in. This is great news.
My family.
My family. I have almost finished season 5 of Breaking Bad. I watched the whole lot again recently. Such a good series.
Yeah, enjoying it.
I do love Breaking Bad. It's just really, really good show.
All right, pussy.
Sorry?
I didn't know what to say. Didn't know what to say.
Gross. And I watched Dune 2. Yes.
Down.
Dune.
Down.
Dune 2.
Down toe.
Obviously not as good as it is on IMAX, but a good experience all the same. Good film. Can't wait for what they come up with for the third one.
I'm just gonna spin dog shit all over the lens. I think.
I don't think so.
You don't think
I
I'll do
have
that?
more faith in them than
Oh
than
fuck me! I've had my goddamn army on the outskirts of my town this whole time. Damn it! That would have been hitting my production.
that. If I put people in the tavern, are they just gonna be fucking
They're
dusting
gonna
around and
get
drinking all
shit
day?
faced constantly, just near
Or are they
constant.
gonna arrange the pantry?
No, the tavern will supply the town
the
with ale.
church.
You need to supply it with ale though.
I played the bell sound of the church. Does that mean anything to them? You are under our control now. The church has power. Power in the church.
I use the power of church.
Fuck, that's so powerful.
I'm gonna take it back to church. Damn, you think you cool, you think you hot, you think you just mad.
I see the foragers back out there. Go on, guys. Get some foragers.
Forage Johnson.
No. What? No.
Bowl of forage.
Bowl of forage.
The prison sitcom. Forage.
Oh, nearby bandits are taking my berries. Oh no. No free oxen.
Nothing's free.
Ah, I should probably buy another oxen. They're required for building.
I need a clothing stall, which means I need leather made. It's tannery.
Leatherbound. Many leatherbound books.
So I need a goatery.
105. I'm getting some good fuel here. Now I'm 6 months. Whereas previously I was just struggling with the 1. So I'm in a much better place. Coming up to Christmas, we'll call it. That's winter. Winter time.
Winter time.
At what level do you start? Because I'm guessing you can start
your own
doing
teeth out?
army stuff. Like, when does that come into play?
That's militia. Sorry, Melissa.
I don't know who that
She's
is.
been living here for a while. So you see the cross swords at the bottom of your screen. Hit pause a sec and go to army at the bottom.
Yeah.
Did you pause? Didn't
Oh, I didn't pause. There we go. Paused.
Army. Then in
Yeah,
here
it's a
you can press
plus.
a little plus. And then first of all, because of the
But I don't
setting,
have-
you know how we had the arms shipment?
Yeah.
They had some spears and some shields, so you can create a spear unit. So click on the guys with spears and shields.
Mm-hmm.
I can read that if you want.
The male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units.
So that's
then-
how it works.
Try and find required equipment.
So they have equipment. So your guys, the people from your town have been assigned to that spear unit, and now if they've been given the 20 spears and 20 shields that were available,
Mm-hmm.
you can then click on them and rally them somewhere. And
Do I click on?
so you can get out of that menu now. Press escape.
Yeah.
And then if you click on the military logo again, you see them like grayed out at the bottom. The guys in the middle. If you click on the military cross keys thing, and then there's them. If you click on them above them now, you'll see a thing with a flag. It says
Rally, or remove.
Yeah, rally. If you click that somewhere near your town, all your villagers will grab the weapons that they have, run out here, and that's your little unit.
But do I need to do that?
No, not right now.
Okay.
When you get attacked by bandits, that's how you repel them.
Okay.
You can
cool.
also
That'd be
get
good to know.
blacksmiths, iron foundries, and things like that, which will help you make
Yeah,
weapons to arm them.
I do have an iron deposit over here. That's would be pretty good to tuck into. Although I don't even know if I'm ready for that yet. So
You're not ready.
I don't know if it's like something I can do yet. I don't know.
You can build an iron
What do I
mine
need to-
and a bloomery. There's no tech
Mining.
tree.
Stonecutters camp. Let's build a stonecutters camp. Does that need to be near a specific stone area? There's clay, iron, wild animals, stone deposits over there, quite far away. Do you want to build your stone deposit or stone cutter camp near a deposit?
Yeah. And near a road.
So if I build a long road out to that area first, let's do that. We'll call this the M4. M1, I suppose it makes sense first. It will go past. There is already a road here. Seems like a long ass fucking road though. Go past the mines here because we'll get iron, and it'll go on up towards this area.
Up towards and
here?
beyond. Towards?
Towards?
Towards. Where have you been towards?
Have you ever heard an American say forward?
Forward?
Forward.
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 depends on the
I've heard people
accent,
say
I
forward.
suppose.
And that
kind of
really
a-
put me off. Americans, no.
Marky Mark.
Forward.
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 You need to step forward.
Forward. It's just taking away letters.
You want those letters back?
I want them to put the letters in. That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to level up.
I'm American and I say forward. Nice. Maybe it is just a regional thing. I've heard it a few times. Forward. Forward.
Sound like a lunatic right now.
This road looks shit, doesn't it? Like that. How destructive can I get with these roads?
You think you cool? You think you?
Sorry. I've been listening to
Dun,
T-Pain.
dun, 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 dun.
So in order to travel to these places,
Yeah.
is it best to buy horses and shit or what?
So only your traders need horses.
Traders, okay.
At this point,
So if I do build a stone deposit here, they're just going to make their way there.
you want to build a road. Build a road to
I
it.
built a long road to it. Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah.
So I've got a road. Oh.
You could build a supply thing there, but yeah, ultimately they still have to transport things by manual. You could build a hitching post out there for a mule. You can assign
Okay.
livestock permanently to things, depending on what it is. So if you look at your logging camp, just click on your logging camp a sec.
Okay.
If you go to the advanced tab, when you click logging camp,
Logging camp advanced.
yeah, you see there. Oh, you've already done it. So you see there's permanent livestock assignment.
Yeah.
That means that the livestock will only work on the logging camp and nothing else.
Alright, so if I unassign that and move it over to the stone one
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
that'd be
So they
useful.
don't need one assigned. People, they'll still come and
right.
like, help you out, but it
If I
means
wanna
that,
get that done.
it'll only do that. Yeah. So it won't
Okay.
get distracted by other jobs. It'll always be present to just haul stuff.
Okay, well, I'll put that on a high priority. Let's get that built.
Mm.
Builders! Make it so! I wouldn't mind building an a mining pit used to extract iron ore. Okay, yes, what we should build on the way here.
I wouldn't mind you shutting your yap
What
hole.
the F?
Your fucking yap
Do
hole.
you, as you can see on here, it's got like a yellow glowing thing. Do I want that on that? The mining pit, or do I want it just nearby?
Oh, the mining pit one, yeah, you build it on top of the deposit. Well, is it
Like that.
stone or is it... No, it's
This
iron.
is for
yeah, build it
iron.
on.
Yeah, so build it on that and then...
Holy shit, my settlement level's increased. That's
Fuck.
fucking bonkers. I think I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going goo goo gaga.
Sounds like you are, yeah. Chill.
Sorry.
That's it. That's all my only advice. Chill a bit.
Because I was going absolutely cocoa bananas.
Cocoa banano. How do I cut through? That's a shit road. As many letters as bottle of water in British.
Bowl of water.
British. I mean, again, it's regional. I don't. It depends on where you are. Like, say water. It's like like Cockney, right? Or like, is that like an Essex accent? Saying water,
Water.
water,
Yeah, probably.
and then you got water.
water.
In the
What a
States.
way to do things.
Water.
Oh, jeez.
Put 2 D's in there. 2 D's for tea, please. And a consonant and a vowel.
Take another vowel.
Right, go build things. Mining pit under construction, and so is a stone. This is great. Once I've got those on the go, life's complete. We can all quit, right? That's
Yep,
how that works.
pretty much. My God, my poop.
Oh, wild animals are out there. Maybe I get a little cheeky road out there. Yeah, would you build a hunting camp next to the wild animals?
Nearish. You don't want to put it within the area because it'll drive them out. Oh, so
So nearby is best.
nearish, yeah.
So I built, because I've got a hunting camp that's in literally next to the market. So should I move that?
If you want, yeah. They just have to walk there and then they bring it back. It's all.
Oh, okay. So they're just still just work. It's just travel. A lot of travel time, you know.
Yep, 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 yep.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
I don't like the way people say rum. Didn't you say that the other day?
What?
Rum instead of room.
Room.
I took father up to my rum.
And my
Drank a bottle of room.
rum. How many rooms is that?
How many bottles of room have you drank? You
Loads.
drinking room?
I've drank too much rum.
I'm in a rum drinking room. What's the need of a church? I've spent a long time building it. Is
It
it
builds
just something
influence
they,
to allow you to claim new
is
territories.
it just something they
It's
like?
also a requirement. Yeah. When I wake up in the morning light.
Work area is empty. Workers can't find anything to gather within their work area for at least now. So that's my forager hut saying that. So like,
Raiders are near.
what's the work area? Is the what radius that unlimited limit work area?
Yeah, limit work area means you can choose the area that they do the thing in. Otherwise,
Oh,
they'll just do
yeah.
it everywhere.
Nice.
You don't want that.
No, I've set a place for them to go. Bloody go to it.
Ah, Pizza Hut.
That's somebody wants to know if you're going to be wearing floral shirts this summer.
Maybe.
Are they
depends.
back on the menu?
Quite possibly.
Good God. Prepare yourself. He said he might make it so. God, they take a while to build those plots. Are plots built based on, I guess, just necessity or like...
What, the Burgage ones? Or
Yeah,
what?
Burgish plots.
No, you need more.
I know, but I've got them lined up. It's just they're not currently
Oh,
working
yeah.
on them. I've
Have
got
you got any-
5 families working right now.
Oh, you have, and none of them getting done. Do you
Well, no,
have the
but then they are
supplies
currently
needed?
working on... that's a good point. Let's see.
How much wood you got? It takes timber.
It needs more timber. I need to get the timber... Tim Burton.
So you need to up
I need
the
to get
number
Tim
of
Burton.
workers in your
Saw
timber
pits as
camp.
well?
You can also increase the priority of things. Not saw pits. Saw pits turn things into planks. Basic Burgage plots require timber, so you want your logging camp.
Yeah, logging camp's got some peeps in it. Or a peep. Peep. Little peep. The bells are ringing. Ah, yes, the stonecutter's camp is ready. You must travel and get it done, you bastards. Get me my stone. And a cheeky mining pit. Clay deposits. Now is that... When does that come into play?
Come
It's a
into
little
clay.
mining pit on there. Oh, I need more trees.
Dum, I'm gonna move the stonecutter's camp. I'm gonna move it over here so it's not close to my manor lord's nice little house. Gonna move those noisy stonecutters away. I'm gonna hide them behind a hill. Not in my backyard.
Does that bother people?
What?
Does that actually make
Eventually it will, apparently. There's gonna be like noise and pollution elements to
Oh,
this.
right, okay.
But no, I just
Yeah.
moved away because it was just crowded and annoying me a little bit. They sat too close and too greedily. Settlement level increased. Fuck yeah.
Greedy boy.
A greedy little boy. What a greedy little ass.
Greedy ass.
He's saying he's got a...
What
Did
does
he
that
just say
mean?
greedy ass? Like a sarlacc pit.
Greedy bottom.
I've got a crinkly bottom.
Been to Crinkly Bottom once.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
So Mr. Blobby.
Did you enjoy your time there? Did you say hi to Mr. Blobby? Did he say blobby, blobby, blobby?
I was a very young
Young, pretty
nubile
nubile, I
boy-
imagine.
boy at the time, and I saw Mr. Blobby.
Would you describe yourself as mega nubile?
No,
No?
I don't even know if I would have heard such a word.
Probably not. You were pretty dumb.
Oh
But-
yeah, I was very dumb and young.
Nubile.
Nubile.
So you would describe yourself as nubile. I felt pretty dumb at the time, but I later realized I was just super nubile.
Very nubile. Bloomery. Workers convert iron ore into iron slabs, which sounds pretty cool. Smithy!
Yes?
Could
Were you
build a
scared of Noel
smithy.
Edmonds as a child?
No, but I think his Deal or No Deal era is scarier.
In terms of,
And I've been to see Deal or No Deal once.
did you like it?
No, slow and boring. It's quite boring to watch live.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess it was
Everyone's
just
just
about
opening
they stopped
boxes.
to do extra filming bits and not as exciting.
Is it because the concept's quite
And
boring?
also, it is just like, well, open your own box and let's get this done. Because that's, yeah, let's be honest. Really? Like, producers don't want to give you any money on these shows. That's the whole point. Like, they can only really give out big payouts like once every now and then.
Right. So you
It's like literally like fucking slot machines in terms of the mentality. But they couldn't afford to do it if everyone got lucky all the time. So
Yeah.
it is definitely manufactured. Oh, berries into dyes, huh? That seems like something that's just not a priority right now. But maybe. Bloomery.
Bloomery. You saying blimey badly? No, I'm saying bloomery.
I put a bloomery next to my.
Bloomery, look at that!
Wait, should it have been there? Should I put a bloomery there? Yeah, iron ore into iron slabs. Yeah, I put that next to the iron ore deposits. Why the fuck not? Well, they're saying that. Will they not take the iron ore to a store first?
No, the bloomery will request it if it needs it.
Right,
There's
okay,
quite a lot of intelligent stuff.
I'm just trying to
going
figure
on.
out the timing between like transportation. Is that something you?
Honestly, I was looking for an explanation.
Well, I want to know whether that's. I'm just trying to figure out
Nah,
whether
it'll be
that's an
fine.
issue.
It'll be fine. No, as long as the
So
bloomery,
things are far away. Surely it takes longer to get done.
as long as bloomery has access to the bars, because each thing has its own individual storage, they'll fill up the bloomery with iron, work it all into brass, then they'll go to the mine, take it from the mine, and put it back into the bloomery.
Okay.
Any excess will go to the supply. If there's none at the mine, they'll go to the supply instead.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, the ideal is to have everything closely connected, but that's impossible. So really, you just want
Yeah.
good transport, which is things like oxen and having that sort of stuff being moving around, and roads.
Okay. Let's upgrade to a small stable.
Fucking hell, lad.
This is heavier than it looks.
Your penis is the size of river eel. Big river eel as well.
River eel.
River eel.
Jesus.
That's what we call the river here. The river eel. But now that's what we're going to call your penis because it's fucking gigantic. Look at that fucking thing. Somebody take a photo. Wait, no. We don't do those yet. Trust me, eventually. They're going to wish we did.
A mule.
A mule?
Is it worth getting a mule?
A meal?
No. Is a mule a different to? How do you get mules?
Just want ox for pulling stuff around. I don't really know
Yeah,
what mules
okay.
are for. The horse I only ever buy for the trader. So you can build up.
Okay. I haven't done that yet for the trader. I haven't built one. Ooh,
Trader.
clay furnace would be quite nice. Do I need that now? Iron slabs to craft tools must be refueled once a month. Let's get a smithy on the go.
Smithy.
I feel like, am I building too much too soon? Ah, more burgage plots. It's wintry now. Fuck. Feels a bit harder to see things in winter because of the snow.
Tell me about it.
Do you get that vibe?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like it's a bit harder to know what I'm looking at. Two stables right in the middle. Strong. It's day marketplaces here. Fucking bandits. 14.
Oh, mules are used to trade between different settlements that you own. Nice. So I'm guessing you put them in a hitching post. So don't worry with mules right now.
No, I can't get them anyway. But I don't think it's unlocked, or maybe it's advanced. I don't know. My livestock Thomas is transporting. Who names a fucking ox Thomas?
Who judge their ox naming? Come on.
I need to get this. Let's get that made.
Leave Brittany alone.
I've currently got 14 months of food and fuel. That seems quite good.
That is good.
I suppose once it gets to
Have you
summer-
upgraded any of your burgage plots yet to level 2?
No, not yet. Should I get them on the go?
So, you know your ones nearest your marketplace, they're probably the best served. If you click on them, it takes 4 timber, but you can upgrade them to level 2. If you can't, it'll tell you why. So no, it's the left of that, not that one. The grayed out one.
These-
To the left of where you choose what goes in the garden. Have you put anything in any of the gardens yet?
Oh no.
So
So.
in the gardens you can build like vegetable plots and sheep and things like that.
Oh, I see. I don't have enough
That'll
wealth
make you money.
right now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You'll get it from taking on bandit camps.
I would need.
So yeah, if you look at the requirements for the plot, the burgage plot, if they're all met, you can then upgrade it to the next level. If not, I'll have to see why it isn't met.
So I need what? 4 log
Yeah, timber, yeah.
timber, but I've got 21 timber. Maybe it's assigned
Other
to some-
requirements. Look at the diamonds. Remember the requirements for the homes. So you click on the burgage plot and look at the requirement tab. Close that.
Right.
No. Look at the burgage plot. Click on it again.
Click on it again. Yeah. Okay.
Right, beneath it now. See requirements. There's one empty diamond there, isn't there? A black.
Oh, of course. Right. Sorry, my bad. Clothing store supply.
Yeah, so you need to build some
Need
sort of clothing
Build
store.
a clothing store.
If you've got a lot of hides, build a tannery, which is probably the best thing for
Yeah.
you
I
to
was
do.
kind of getting through these. I guess a tannery.
Yeah, build a tannery. That'll provide leather for the hides that your hunters have got from hunting animals.
Right.
That'll provide the clothing requirement,
Let's
and
get
then you can
that.
level them up.
Don't have enough space. Let's get that here then. Okay. So yeah, clothing stores. Nice. Hitching posts, generic storage full. Okay, so generic storage was full, and my saw pit's got 0 out of 50.
Generic storage is just the storage on the building, not your storage in general. So just click on that,
So when
and
I
it'll,
click on this,
it'll focus on which one has the full storage. So click on the building around where the camera takes you, and one of them will have what you're looking for.
Is it the storehouse that's full? Do we think? No. Oh yeah, generic storage. Here we go. Storage, storehouse. So just put more storehouses.
No, the generic storehouse is in the individual buildings. So
Yeah, but they're all empty.
so your storehouse is full, is it?
Yeah, my storehouse is full.
You can upgrade it. I'd upgrade it instead. So when you click on it, there's an option to upgrade it.
So I need 5. I don't think I've got enough. So I need to get dudes on this to make more planks. And then I can upgrade my storehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Let's get the saw pit.
They are working on it. A weaver's workshop. I guess I need a weaver's workshop to make clothes as well. Or is tannery enough for now?
Yeah, tannery's enough now. Weaver, you need linen or yarn for, so you need to either build
like
flax fields
Grow
or
stuff, yeah.
grow sheep,
Yeah.
and then they get wool, and then you can turn that into yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a bunch of different ways to achieve certain things, and later on you'll end up having all of them. But
Yeah.
there are ones that are
Just
easier
trying to
than
figure out
others to do early. I've just started
cost
putting
of them.
fields down, for example, to get wheat to make bread because it's a really good, easy food source.
Yeah.
As well as all the other things. But yeah, really, it's about balancing the food, the firewood, and the building materials. I mean, like, obviously fighting off bandits and stuff is another part of the game you need to worry about.
Probably need a cobbler first.
Gobbler. They turn leather into boots, which is probably a good shout to start with.
Okay, so
But cobblers go in the
fast.
level 2. They're not a building you build. You put them in the back of burgages. So you know that drop down one? Problem is you need money. And
Yeah.
The way to do money is you need to raise your militia and go and fight
Steal money.
and take a camp. So on your big map, if you zoom out, see if you can see a little tent icon.
Yeah, I see one. Brigands. Hang on, let's show you over. There's a tent here, which is across the border. Outlaws. Anyone over here? Nothing over here. So yeah, there's one this way. And so that's what I would attack, is it?
Yeah, so you'd raise your spears. As long as you've got enough of them, go over and take it. You might have to fight another a bandit group, but I would go and do that now, and then you can get
attack them now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because then you can get money that can allow you to do things like build the cobbler in the back of your burgage plots.
So I would attack them with the army dudes, the militia, spear militia.
So you need to rally them.
What's the little, I mean, so equipment missing.
What are they missing? They should have 20 shields and 20 spears. It might just be that you've got too many of them now. So just rally them.
Where do I rally them? To the edge of where I want them to go?
Yeah, it's fine.
They're rallying, I think. I'm about to run out of timber and block yourself. Make sure you have a logging camp before placing more buildings.
Do you have a logging camp that's working? You don't have it on a specified work area, do you? Because if you leave it on specified work area and it runs out in that area, you won't be able to make any more.
Hang on. It's telling me there's different things at once. Pros and cons, morale, fatigue, effectiveness.
Why in fuck's name am I not making any
well, let's
blanks?
just see what's going on with logging.
Oh, it's the deflection,
situation.
that's why.
I thought it was unlimited. Don't want to just unlimited on the old logging.
Unlimited work area. Just
How do I make sure it is unlimited? Just clear work area?
Yep.
Okay. I think that's okay.
Nice.
Anyway, back to the militia. They are stood proud. So do I just want to right click on the dudes I want to attack right now?
Yeah, send them to the camp. Yeah, take tell you guys to go to the camp.
It's an arrow pointing them this way. Go yonder. Oh wow, they're just beating people up on the way. Is that normal? They're just fighting people on the way.
Oh, you found an enemy unit on the road. Yeah. They're winning.
I think we're losing some men. It's looking like we are. It's like I think we're versus 11, 10, 16. Let's really get in there. Huzzah!
Did you win?
Yes!
Nice.
We are men. Strong men. Let's go forth. Let's beat these guys up. Wait, was that where I wanted to go?
Why won't anyone make me planks?
Campsite disappeared. Is that normal? Oh no, maybe it's just this new message thing. Hang on. Send resources to the nearest town, or this belongs to my treasury now. Obviously, I'm guessing I want to take it for my treasury, right? Or would that
So
cause,
send
like,
it
some
to your
sort of
town.
conflict?
Send it to your town.
So send resources to the nearest town.
So yeah, it's in this case you want your town to get the money
Yeah.
because you can spend it on upgrading your town. But eventually you'll want your lord to get it so you can buy other things with your lord.
Yeah.
But now you've got a bit of money at the top. You should spend it on upgrading some of your burgage plots. So your highest level burgage plots should hopefully have some spaces out the back.
They may need to be wait for the clothing thing.
Yeah, you're gonna want to build a cobbler as soon as you can.
Let's go check on that. Oh, well, I don't know what these dudes are up to. The tent seems to have disappeared. Is that normal?
Which tent?
Tent that I was originally targeting has disappeared. Do you think the guys I fought on the road were them?
Maybe. Yeah. Did you get the money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Oh, I didn't need to travel that far. Okay, so I'll bring those dudes back. Or can you just press a button that stops them from...
You get to take them into your territory and then disband them. So take them over that red line, then just click disband, and then they'll walk back to town and work.
Right. Okay. Let's see where we're at with the tannery. So now we've got a tannery. You're saying a cobbler. Is that a separate building?
No, that's the one you put in the back of your burgage plots.
Oh, yes.
So you got a
okay,
level.
so,
You need a level 2 burgage plot as well.
enough supply of any of the following materials on the marketplace: leather, linen, or yarn. What classifies as enough? Any?
Come along, lad.
So you're making cobblers. Cobblers will make shoes out of leather, which you're getting from your hunting camp and your tannery.
Yeah, there's a tannery that's now got a marketplace stall.
Mm-hmm.
Clothing stall. One in the storage. Okay, so a clothing stall. I can put things like a vegetable garden, chicken coop, and goat shed.
Yeah.
But we're looking for the cobblers because I need. I can
Yeah,
put
but they need
the
to. It
plot
needs,
level
it
to
needs
be
to be a
up.
level 2 burgage. So do you have any of your burgages?
I'm
currently
waiting for
level
the
2?
clothing stall supply to tick off.
So that's when
I
you
just need it to
your
what,
tannery
multiply.
to provide leather. So do you have your tannery staffed?
Yeah, there's one in there. Should I put a couple in there?
If you've got the spare, and are they getting leather? Are they getting hides? Do you have a excess of hides from your hunters? Your hunters providing
know.
hides.
I'm clicking on the hunting camp and it's got nothing in the storage or pantry.
It's probably because your hunting like reserve is what's the current like resource node? You know the wild animals resource node that your hunters gather from, the green paw, the paw shape. What's that currently saying? Because these obviously deplete and then replenish over time. If you hover over it, does it say how many?
13 out of 20.
There's still a couple there to harvest, but yeah, basically they'll keep the population at around 10.
Right.
Maybe move the hunting camp a little bit closer to that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's relocate. Let's go to this road here. Is that close enough? Probably. It's much closer. What happened to my little dudes? There they are. Hello, travelers. It is cold and wintry. We will die from frostbite and various other wintry ailments. We're not equipped. We have only just discovered leather, you know.
You were not ready.
We're weak. Pathetic and weak we are. Cross the line and then I can disband them. And so those will return as families? That help, like, do shit?
Yes, they will increase the production of the families they return to, I believe, is the way to see it. You goddamn puss. Sorry, I don't speak chode.
I really would have thought you did.
I don't. I haven't learnt the delicate language. It is chodish.
Shit.
Chodish. Is it pronounced chodish or chodish?
Very chodish.
It's pronounced
Chodish.
chodish, like
Sounds wrong.
oddish.
Chodish sounds wrong.
Like oddish?
Like Oddish, the Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta chod them on oddish dick. Chow down on oddish dick.
Isn't it
Holy
like
shit, that guy's a plant.
Isn't Oddish like a spring onion
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Pokemon type?
Mm.
I'm a spring onion Pokemon type. Right, okay.
All right, yeah, you are.
Alright, so these dudes have stopped. How do I disband them? I've selected them. Disband unit. Okay. You are disbanded. Go home to your families. They're all desperately starving at home. Actually, they're not. There's food for months. Please come back. Why are you going in the opposite direction? Fuck. Okay. Fuck them. Fuck them. We don't need them anyway. We've got a tavern with an empty pantry. Do you find a lot of things are empty in this? Is that
Until you get everything going, then yeah.
yeah, okay.
Stuff's doing all right over here. I'm happy.
Still waiting for enough supply of any of the following materials. So you enough leather to level up. So I've got a full storage unit. Did this?
Iron deposit's empty. Classic. Boom. Demolish. Crap along if you feel like a house without a roof. Is that what he says?
I don't know.
So the $50 donation.
Wait,
Thanks,
what?
Benjo.
Really?
You want asking you for another Balatro stream.
Jesus.
Picked up the game themselves.
For 50
Well, thank you very much for the
That's
50
amazing.
bucks.
Wow. That's good. I wasn't great.
Oh,
though.
and thanks
Well,
for
you
the
guys
5
did
gifted
game.
memberships as well.
Jesus, thank you.
It was very generous. Glad you enjoyed it that much.
Yeah, wow. Really
He's
good.
going to be doing loads now, aren't you?
I guess I'm gonna have to just turn that film's channel into
Balatro.
Balatro. I don't even know how to.
Balatro.
Balatro. How are you? How are we saying it? We're putting
Balatro.
accent on
Balatro.
I. R's or A's?
Balatro.
Balatro.
I'm staying at the Balatrio.
Did you hear that King Theoden fell?
I know.
Yeah.
Sad, isn't it?
Theoden goes to his ancestors.
God.
That was the line in the game.
Yeah, he does go to his
I don't know if he says it in the film. Do you say, I go to my father's? Something like that.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. He was a good actor.
Yeah. Really fared in the shit out of that.
Paid for it with many lives.
Many lives.
Many lives.
Many lives.
Paid for it with many lives.
Pizza Hut. Come on, February sucks. It's cold and I got 1 month of food. I've had to approve the slaying of 2 additional wild animals. Because we're running out of food. 1 additional wild animal. Hunters are going out again. The stocks are looking thin. I've got berries coming. I've got some wheat planted at some point. I'm hoping it's going to grow nicely.
Four berries out of 128. We've really ransacked the berries, guys. It's not very good. That's a berry deposit on this other land, on this somebody else's land, so I don't really want to encroach yet.
Shit, I'd encroach on your ass.
Why?
Hey, I'm staking a claim to that a-hole.
Well, please don't. Unstake your claim, sir.
I'll put a flag in that ass. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Going to put a flag in your ass.
No, don't do it. So to upgrade my storehouse, what is the requirement here? Yes, lovely. Increases storage to 2,500. Great news.
Mission completed. Raiders are near. Uh-oh.
Is the raid a big? The raid's quite a big moment, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, definitely. Small shields. Am I enjoying a shop doing that? It's making small shields. I think I need to switch. So a load of old gobblers. Switch this over to pole arm focus. Then we'll look at the militia I can raise. What can I raise? Oh, it's not many. 6. Have enough shields. It's a bloody pain in the fucking arse, isn't it? No. Disband. Disband. Okay, right, well. I may be about to get ass blasted by some bandits. Let's find out. Where are they coming from? I'm so close to being able to claim the territory I actually wanted to start the game with. Should have just restarted. I didn't think this would take this long.
So for things like the mining, do you need to assign a family to actually get it going?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. We've got some good burgage going on over there.
Some quality burgage.
Good housing. Nice back garden plots. Very nice. Very nice.
Lovely back garden plots.
Just waiting for that leather to mount up. I've got some people working on hunting. And the stall's looking pathetic, I'll point out. This stall marketplace looks quite poor. Although look, someone's building something now. Ah, it's a clothing stall under construction. That's great news. We need more clothing.
We need more clothing, mother.
Something to cover our bare skin.
Our skin will burn in the sun.
We'll burn.
We'll burn.
Christ alive. We've got another clothing store. This is great news. With more clothing, we can upgrade.
Upgrade and
clothing store
improve and
supply.
cut them and bleed them.
We want that to take over. Chicken coops.
Come on, boys. Time to kill them.
Provides a passive yield of eggs.
Chicken coop.
I can do those early on, but I don't know if I should do those yet. How much does that cost? 25. Where's that? Dollary do-ish. Dollary do-ish? It's not English. Forager's hut. There's an issue with the forager's hut. Storehouse. Workers may stop production and the overflowing storage is vulnerable to the weather damage.
I'm having a little fight if you want to switch to me.
Okay.
I've engaged the brigands from both sides. Got an archery cord railing away over here. Switching to shoot at will. So stances are quite important when fighting. I've set my guys to stand your ground, so their defense is doubled the spear guys. Then I've set my retinue of knights and my militia to try and push forward. And the archers are just trying to wither them from behind. Oh fuck, where do they come from? Not like this.
Are you dying?
Well,
Killing people.
archers are very squishy. Looks like we're holding them off, but I'm going to need to build some goddamn pits. Okay, corpse pit. It's going to go like here. Fight! Fight! Grind them down.
We can get 19 families in one home, can't we?
Yeah, why not? HMO that shit.
We will HMO it all.
This doesn't seem wrong.
Investing in bunk beds.
This doesn't seem like
Triple
modern
stacked bunk
slummage.
beds. Triple stacks.
You got out of the trips. One pricks. Die. Yay! It only cost a huge amount of us. Well done, men.
You mean you paid for it with many lives?
Many lives.
Many lives indeed.
Okay. All go back to your farms.
Suffering.
If you don't clear up the bodies fast enough after a battle, people get really sad and start leaving.
So do you need a body pit?
Yeah, so you've got a body pit for bandits, and then your church needs to be manned as well. And then the church friar or whoever it is will come out and haul the bodies away and give them a good burial. Is the idea. Hey, I have 1.3k in influence now, which means I can finally buy sell bits. Yes, I want to buy sell bits. I also need to
Still
prepare.
trying to get leather. It's a bit of a slog. I've got 2 people on the hunting camp. Hunting camp is occupied. They are right near the woods where the wild animals lay. You can see them. I can see you bastards. If I can see you, we should be able to kill you and take you. Loads of you.
I can show you the
I need
world.
rides. Anyway, so there's a couple of dudes sorting the hunting out here. And then we've got clothing stalls, 2 clothing stalls currently, I think, which just don't have much storage in them right now. As in, like, there's 1 out of 50. So I can't tick off the clothing stall supply bit yet, which will allow me to upgrade to level 2 on my burgage plots.
It's very curious.
It's annoying, it's slow.
Yeah, this game's a lot, like you say, you had to restart quite a few times before you end up with, like, you need to build it like a fire. You need to build a town up, like, slowly. You don't want to build it too quickly, otherwise it'll collapse. And
Yeah.
field wheat.
Praying, peddling, and waiting. Nothing's happening here. Got a stall in the middle. That's fine. I've got 70% approval. 334 regional wealth.
Oh god damn it! I need
Just
money.
Got another oxen on order. We've got food for 11 months. Fuel for 16. That feels pretty good. What's the kind of a good when do you feel comfortable, huh? When your barrel's at a certain level. It seems like it's quite good if you're at 11 months, 16 months. So that seems pretty good. Strong.
Strong. Oh, I need personal wealth to do this.
They're focusing on the jobs they're assigned. We've got 5 doing on construction right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Hold clothing
tab.
store supply.
Hold tab and it brings up a load of information as well.
Holy shit.
Whether or not they're able to be upgraded.
Jackpot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It shows you what houses have people in them, etc. Well, I can upgrade now. I can upgrade. I just need residential requirements will increase. So I need food stalls. I need 2 types of food stalls in the market. What have I got right now? Just 1. Pork. Several pork markets.
Several pork markets.
Okay, so
actually gonna have to build
I think it might
this
just be berries, is it?
Put a mine again, just to mine this last
This is
bit.
all that stuff.
So,
Foraging hunt. Survived the first year. I survived the first year.
well done.
New mercenary companies are available. How do I get food? You're getting pork from there, yeah. So am I getting meats? What's in this marketplace? We got.
So when you build the things in the back of your burgage plots, they'll give you passive food income as well.
Oh, okay. But it's just up. Do I need to upgrade them first, or should I just start like getting chickens and stuff?
Yeah, chickens and like the vegetables and chickens and stuff, they're all worth picking up. It's just you also want level 2 burgage plots that you haven't developed yet, so you can build the things like blacksmiths and cobblers and things.
Yeah, because this allows me to get goat shed. Provides a passive yield of hides. Wow, that sounds really good. But also, like, do I get goat meat?
No, you don't, unfortunately, for some reason. But
And
yeah,
chicken
goat
coops
sheds are good.
Will only give me eggs.
Eggoos.
Surely vegetables are going to be valuable. Let's get this working on those then. I'm guessing I can't have multiples of those. Okay. So 2 types of food supplied in the marketplace. Does this, what is a generic food store? What is it supplying? Just the type of food I've got.
Yeah.
So the food variety right now is berries and bread.
Not even bread. Are you
now
making bread?
Well, it says 1 bread,
Okay, so you may have traded
So-
for a bread.
but that I guess is not enough for a supply. Meat, I'm not getting meat apparently, even though I've got hunters on the fucking case.
Yeah, but have you run
Unless
out of like capacity? Are all the animals hunted out?
It's currently on 10 out of 20.
Yeah, so yeah, it stops at 10 to maintain the population.
Right. So can I change that limit?
Yeah, you can reduce it, but obviously
don't want
if you hunt them out, then they're
you
going to
don't need
replenish
food.
slower.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
But if you get into an emergency where you're going to have
Well-
1 month.
I've got carrots being grown now. Well, in the wintry earth.
Yeah.
Burgage plot level 1. Carrots. Should I be prioritizing that then? Like chicken, eggs, and carrots and stuff?
Yep. Always a good base to have. I usually do it.
And let's go for the a goat shed.
Goats
for,
for
the
hides. Yep.
Maybe more vegetables? I guess vegetables I feel like. And then I'll be able to potentially provide 2 types. Right? Veggies require more space. What, even more than I've got here?
Veggies are like the big ones, the big plots. You'll be fine for veggies. Yeah.
Okay.
You can go smaller and be more efficient with the other ones. That's
I've
the
got
thing.
2 on carrots. We've got eggs. And we've got goats for their hides. It seems wasteful to not have the meat, though, but the game's the game. Game's game.
Game is game. Game recognized game. I hope. I'm trying to launch it. Oof. Okay, that's enough small shields. Whoa.
Do I need to have 2 tannery fucking market stalls? Probably not right now. 2 leather. Right, what's the requirements? Yeah, we've got the hedging posts. Again, back with the fucking generic posts. Upgraded my storehouse, so that's all good. It's got 2,500. Only 362 filled. And we're waiting on more hides. Hopefully those goats will come into play. Definitely there's tennis while my hunters are doing nothing. Oh yeah, the hunters aren't doing fuck all. Let's get those out there. Don't want to just leave one hunter in there.
Archers. Ba-da-da-da. What was the question, sorry?
Do I want to leave one hunter in there? If we're at the
One munter.
if we're at the limit, well, there's 12 out of 20 now. So
Yeah, you could
just leave one hunter.
Yeah,
in
leave
there.
one in there if you want. Yeah.
Just trying to think of what to prioritize next.
Could build some farms.
Yeah, that would be good.
So I'd start with a farmhouse,
Yeah.
and then you build the fields out and around it. Ba, 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 ba. Solo
Where's
food.
good then? So what? I mean, green good, red bad.
For what?
Farm. Land.
Yeah.
So this area.
I mean, it's not the end of the world if you grow up on yellow.
Yeah, but if I could use this space. I
Green's
suppose.
obviously better.
Let's go to this space. Maybe we can just plonk it here. Farm. Get that constructed. And allocate some field space. And a communal oven, if you will. So when you're plotting out a field, what's your kind of mentality behind it?
Keep them like relatively compact because that way you can have them growing different things. So about twice the size of the farmhouse.
Farm here.
Yeah, I'd have it right next to it. So they're going to come out of the farmhouse, they're going to work on the fields, and they're going to leave the stuff in the farmhouse, and then people come and collect the processed grain and take it off to do stuff.
Okay. If I can make like a...
Alright, I'm going to have to move these charcoal kilns.
If I make it out like this. There's a field to start with. Ooh. Employs families who work in the fields. The workforce is distributed proportionally in accordance with the field set priority level. When crops are growing, they absorb certain nutrients from the soil, temporarily lowering its fertility and thus diminishing yields over time.
You're not very fertile.
To combat this, consider changing crop types, or even better, leaving the field fallow for a year. Fallow. Okay, well that's okay, well that's the thing. And now, yeah, what? 36% wheat. Should I go for that, I reckon? Seems like that's quite a high percentage out of what I've got. Force an early harvest. Burn the field. I said burn it. Do we need to worry about storage then, I guess? So we've got farmhouse. Is that all in the farmhouse, do you reckon? Let's get that built first. They're coming here with their bits, ready to build it.
Yeah.
Nice one. Let's get you fucking on it. Go on, build, 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 build.
What the fuck is my other camp?
Nothing going on the tavern. I don't know why I built that so early. I don't know what the point of it is. Just looks nice. Nice to have one. Somewhere to rest.
Somewhere to lay one's hat at the end of a brutal day. Brutal peasant life.
It is quite brutal. I just wanted to get some people on the mines, the iron mines and the stone mines. I'm guessing that will increase speed if we get stone tools and stuff.
Tools can help, yeah. I'm not entirely sure of the
stone
details.
cutters. There's also a mine over here, I think. Oh, there
Don't
is.
forget more burgage plots.
Ah, yes. It's been a while since we've added a burgage plot. A marketplace. I haven't done anything with firewood. I haven't built that corpse pit yet.
No luck finding that corpse pit then.
No need for it yet. So far, it's been alright. No deaths.
vegetables.
No any prominent deaths, anyway.
Nothing violent.
Nothing too unnatural.
Nothing insanely violent.
Let's get some fucking burgage plots.
Baggage plot. Many cotton.
We will go across here. Oh god, I need more fucking timber. Fuck my fucking life. Balls. Yes. Let's make sure we've got people working on logging camp and saw pits.
A loogie
I think.
camp.
Do I need that? Yeah, get timber on the go. Get timber on the track. What's going on over there with you?
I'm pulling in the harvest. So we're in September. All the wheat in the fields have grown. And I am collecting that in, which I'm then going to take to the farm. And that gets processed by the windmill, which will then start creating flour, which will be using the communal oven to make bread, which will give us another food source. Whoop-de-doo, basil. Not a bad yield. Oof, gonna have a fallow year, I think. Barley in this one. Fallow. And barley. Wheat, fallow, barley. Wheat, fallow, wheat. Wheat, fallow, barley. Wheat, fallow, wheat. I do need some flax, I suppose. I'll put another field up. Which one is it? Not a pasture, I need a field.
How big is fucking banana?
Fucking hell, that is a banana.
Fucking Christ.
Ross has got a massive banana.
Sorry, it's the size of your head.
Banana for scale. My head's pretty big.
That's a big banana.
That is a huge banana. So large.
It's massive.
You're going to eat it all live.
Fuck. It's big.
It's very big. Flax is going in there.
How do I go to my...
Okay, we've gathered all the berries in, so I'm going to reduce that right down to 1.
That's
Berries
the
were at
banana.
71.
Do you remember that video with Talisa?
Yeah. That's what you feel like.
Look at it though. That's silly. That's a big fucker.
Do you think you're going to eat
Let's
that?
peel her open.
Let's get this bad
Dunno,
boy
there's a-
open. I wonder what's inside. Is it banana?
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a three-hander. Hang on.
Do you think you can fruit it? Do you want to try and fruit it?
Fruit it.
You going to grapefruit your man?
This is so big. That's a healthy banana.
What's it taste like?
Big. No, it tastes only just ripe.
Great.
Because there's a little bit, a tinge of green in it. Anyway.
Not my bag, bro. What's that noise? Enemy unit's been spotted. Oh. What do you want? Sometime before the enemy gets here, I have quite the force waiting for them.
So I opened the banana wrong. Did you open it from the other end? Split it. Gosh, can't do anything right. Can't even open a banana right.
You can't open a banana right. I mean, whose fault is that there? It's definitely yours.
It's mine. My only.
Goddamn smooth brain.
My precious. 89% approval rating is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty good. You need to be expanding then.
Yeah. Well, I just built more plots. More burgers plots. I got more people building. Got a new family moved in. Things are happening. Kind of dangerous to walk away when it's on full speed. Extremely dangerous. But they built the farmhouse, fuckers.
Corner on the knob, more like. What?
Terrible disease.
Corn on the knob.
Corn on the knob.
Fucking hell,
They
look, it's
call
got,
it.
it's got
famously.
little knobs and bits on it. It's fucked. That is fuck. Oh, God. Sorry. Let's go pole arms. These lads, you'll go and hide.
I have bitten into it from the side skin on. It almost made me throw up. Didn't you try it as well?
Yeah.
There's a video.
Yeah. Smash it down.
You're like, oh, I can't eat it, and it's just it does feel gross. You shouldn't be eating the skin.
All right, time to kick some malicious head in again.
This banana's a meal. Who's a meal, you ask? This
good
banana.
friend. It's a good friend of mine, Emil.
Mm.
Come on, bandits. My liege. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, my guys need armor so badly. They're just blokes in like wool jerseys. That's not going to stop a fucking pole arm.
Kilted dudes.
Hurry.
Come hither and see the kilted dudes. Oh, the wild animals there. Petering out. 7 out of 20. That's not good. You think summer would
Cheer him up a bit.
they would just be out and about a bit more. Really getting out there. Living their best lives. I can upgrade my buildings now. Because I offer carrots. And other such foods. Meal paste. Tasty meal paste.
Fancy some meal paste.
Are you hungry?
Meal
We've got
paste.
meal paste or berries. Right, okay, so I offer meat, eggs, and berries, which is pretty nice. Could get honey at some point. I think that's a different thing to spec into. So when I upgrade to level 2, what is the deal with that? What's the good thing about that? You just get get good things.
It makes you a bit more passive
memory.
income. If you hover over it, it'll tell you. You get more money. It basically just makes your place better.
And it only requires 4 timber, which we've got 34 right now. Which is nice. Maybe we can upgrade a few of them.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't fully understand the combat in this game, but I've just lost my entire polearm unit.
Fuck me.
Yikes.
We took a hit and a half. We're missing polearms. Hire more polearms. Oh, great berry vacuum deposit. That's very good. Berries.
Uh-oh. Oh god, all my men are dead. All my men are dead.
All your men are dead. All your men are dead. Fuck. Shut the fuck up. All your men are dead. I heard that way too often in Black and Company of Heroes.
Come on, lads, smash away.
They're hiding behind a wall, for God's sake, and they're all dead. Plowing by hand sounds like a shit job. You guys, plowing by hand, are we?
Drag that son of a bitch through.
You guys
Come
stay there
on,
and
footmen.
burn the harvest.
Grind him down.
Clay pit's looking fantastic. No blocks. What's a block now? Wooden parts. I don't know those things. More burgage plots.
Kill them all. Man, these guys are really put up a fight. Gotta hand it to him. Come on, lads. Fucking hell. This is apparently a good one to counter bandits with. Is just the regular footmen. Oh my god. Come on, lads. Keep it up. There's only 4 of you now. You fought like lions. So many to your name. Ah, that's bullshit.
I'm going to pay for it with many lives.
Many lives.
I really didn't want to, but I'm going to pay for it with many lives.
Enemy unit has been spotted. How do you won last time? 6. 3. No. 6 lions. Send me. Send me your greatest. Get him up.
You want on the bloomery. Hurry. Hurry. Get them on the bloomery.
Got 84 pairs of shoes sitting around.
Jesus Christ.
Does anyone want a pair of shoes?
This guy's far too into his sneakers.
Send in the women and children. Send in the total tree.
81% approval. This feels good.
God, I've got so much
Everyone
approval.
loves me. I'm going to go down there.
All of the fighting age men in my village are dead.
Oh, really?
People are not happy with me.
Hello there, sir. You approve of me, don't you? 84% approval rating. Hello. You approve of me too. Hello, 84.
Just really looking for approval.
Hello, 84%. Ask me. Hello. I'm 84% approved by you, sir. Probably. Probability high, 84%. Do you hear that? Hear that, Ox? You Thomas? God, I don't know the name of you. Where's the rest of them? Where are they bloody...
Stand, men.
Where are they all foraging?
Stand.
84%.
Stand.
You there? 84% approval rating. Hello. That's me. Yes. I am the Lord. Manor Lord.
I am your manor lord.
I'm the Manor Lord.
Gaze upon my giant manor penis. It's huge.
Check upon my manor schlong. It's a manor schlong. Hello.
In a manner of speaking.
Hello there. I'm 84% approved by you. Pretty big. Alright, I'll go back now. Shit. I have my fun. It's always gone down to 81. Shit, I probably should have showboated. Pretty poor of me, really, to brag so much. And of course, more burgage plots will be made. More burgage plots! Is that the sea shanty? Build a sheep farm. Ooh, a windmill converts grain to flour. That'd be quite nice.
What about when all your fighting age men are dead?
Well, then I think the flour will be quite meaningless. It's going to be meaningless flour.
Everyone's dead.
Look at my mill. There's no one to enjoy it. They're all
Nobody's
dead.
here to run it. It's all...
All the fighting age men are dead. Shit. I don't know if I need that yet. I don't even have a yield of...
Yield.
Oh, do I have a... Wait. 45 days. Okay. Fuck. So surely I need more farm land to get working on other things. A little whistling. This is very jaunty, isn't it? Very... It's very playful. Very playful. 6% barley seems kind of shit. Is that something 6%?
This is very infertile.
Would you even bother with 6%? Would you just go straight to wheat
I can't remember.
and get more wheat?
How much was the wheat getting?
39%.
Yeah, do that first. Barley's for making beer. Do you have a tavern?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a barley malter? You have to use burgage plots to make the beer. So there's brewery extension at a level 2
Right,
burgage
okay.
plot.
Well, let's get wheat on the go. I've got 2 on the wheat. One's
Wheel wheat.
currently being worked on. It's currently waiting for a harvest. It's growing. So I guess I'll just work on that. A communal oven. Okay. What are they all poor? No, they are. They are poor.
Oh,
Right, so I can spec into charcoal burning perhaps. I did it. Charcoal burning. Charcoal kilns convert 1 firewood into 2 charcoal, making refueling twice as efficient. It's pretty good.
It's really great.
Pretty big. Erotic stuff.
Erotic fanfic.
So having a tavern was quite pointless early on.
Yeah, there's like different things to do at different stages, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Lesson learned.
Yeah. There's a few of those, and then eventually you'll start getting it.
Play that bell.
Shoot that poison arrow, my
I've upgraded several of these burgage plots.
Burgage.
Which now obviously are requiring certain things like a tavern supply, which is when I need to make ale, which would require barley.
I seek barley.
I want barley. What, the dancing? You have 4 different overlays for the 4 different crops you can plant. They don't all go in the same area. Fully stocked charcoal kiln can't keep up with a single woodcutter though. Oh. Church level small stone church. Wow, okay, so food supply is probably the next thing. At least 2 types of food in the marketplace. 3 types. Oh, I've only got 1 type right now. I thought I had 2. Food variety. Oh, yeah, it's looking very heavy towards the berries. The vegetables have fallen off.
Yeah, you gotta produce fucking loads of them.
So maybe I should get all of these on it. Give me a vegetable garden, you pussies.
Pussy!
Cost, how much have I got? 239. Okay, so yeah, let's get this little set over here. They can all be carrots. You can be. Get me my eggs. If we get eggs and wheat together, we can make ourselves a pancake. Do you like a pancake?
Say that again, and I
Would
will
you like a pancake?
stop this.
Couple
come over there
dozen
and pancake
pancakes.
your face against the windscreen of my car, and I hit it. And I hit you so hard your face goes flat.
That's fucked.
In a moment, you're like a flatfish in one of those aquariums.
Be really shit, yeah.
You're the one sucking the glass.
More vegetables, I think. We'll get loads of vegetables. I mean, the hides... probably worth... Am I going too far into carrots? Can we get too many carrots? Is this costing me too much?
No such thing.
That did cost a lot doing that. Whoops. Over to Smith.
I know. I'm once again just disabling my Fletcher's shop because I'm making too many bows and it's sucking up. Fletcher. It's sucking up all of my production. So instead, I have plenty of small shields. What I need to do is switch my structure.
Have I got anyone at the smithy?
Smithy. But I've only got one iron slab left. Is there anyone working at the bloomery? There is one person. My corpse pit. My iron is empty.
Corpse pit. Corpse pit.
Corpse pit, Christie.
Corpse Christie.
Corpse pit, Christie. I'm about to fight what looks like one dude in a forest. Here come the spears. Right, they're done. And then another one.
That's exactly how you say pancake, by the way. Pancake.
There we go. They did it too. We've seen them off. Oh, and there's their camp. Now we can go and get their camp. Get that hot cash injection. But this time I'm going to send it to my lord. Because I now have the influence and the ability to build in this new thing. But I need money. So this is how we do it.
Sparkling wild elderflower press.
Press A.
It does say press A, doesn't it?
It's got an E accent on the end. Last E, yeah.
Lovely. Lovely elderflower.
This belongs to my treasury now. There we go. I have 139. That is not enough to build a new settlement. Yeah, it's 250. Fuck my life. Disband unit.
Mind on my clay.
I got my mind on my clay. Clay on my mind.
Do those deposits that you find, do they just, once they run out, they run out? That's it. So if I've had a stone deposit, it's done.
Yeah.
Shit, man. That's crazy. So it's quite a rare resource. I don't need to... I'm worried.
Yeah, you got a plan. Look into the future.
I don't know how to do that.
Fuck.
I'm very much an of the now person. 86% though. Approval rating, 86%.
So what he cares about is his worry.
Everybody loves me. I'm providing everything.
They approve.
It's because in like fucking City Skylines, I'm always struggling to get a balance, and you just piss everyone off, and your politics go south, and you start taxing everyone, you get fucked.
Tax me into a goddamn oblivion, and
Like, but I need the money. I need to build better roads because I fucked up the previous roads. Whoops.
But you feel like you got a grasp of this now? You can play more. You're gonna plan it a bit more.
I'd probably do another.
There's a lot more
playthrough,
depth to it,
start
yeah.
with, and like not waste resources on something. Because I think, yeah, I've kind of jumped into it.
Yeah, you gotta know when to build what, and
Yeah.
that just comes with a bit of practice.
There's probably some pretty good videos on it now. Because obviously there's only released like a week and a bit ago or 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
into early access. Yeah, it's a bit.
So
Yeah,
I imagine somebody's found a fairly decent way to prioritize things. I've got a lot of fucking carrots on the go, that's for sure. A lot of carrots. Should be good for my variety.
let's see if I can trade
Food
shoes.
variety, but I guess the carrots take a while though still. Much like my wheat. Wheat fields. I'd love to see what Craggle's able to do in this. I'm intrigued. I wonder if he streams it.
Craigs and bacon.
On Craig Me Up on Twitch.
Do you have? Yeah,
I'm still subbed to that
getting
fucker.
craiged. Just you need to be craiged every so then
Sometimes I just need a good craiging.
give me a craig.
I don't know when the well provides enough for everyone. Is there something that's specifically going to say when your well is not well enough?
No, it's fine. I think it should be fine.
Well then.
Yeah, you get it.
I
I build this.
Storehouse is still doing pretty solid there. We've got... I don't know why this is... I guess this is this full? Log storage. 1 of 1. There's only 1 log in this. Can I upgrade this?
3 months of food still. God damn. This is now... Is this processing? We've got a load of wheat stored in here that for some reason isn't getting transported.
Okay, it's being used now. Nice. So it's just telling me that my hitching posts need work. Which is a bug, apparently. Apparently. I don't have anyone manning my stables. Is that even necessary? Do we think? Maybe I should get a horse. Horse. I'm gonna get a fucking horse. But I do need to build a trade dude. Is that logistics? Pack station. Set up a barter connection allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region in your command. Employ mules to transport up to 20 goods per trip. I don't know how much I need that right now, though.
What's that hitching?
Yeah, a pack station.
No, barter put. Yeah, you don't need that yet. You need to focus on upgrading your burgages. That's pretty much what you need.
So in terms of my burgage situation, well, this is upgraded. Well, so these are all level 2. It's just my food supply. I need to keep a regular supply of 2 different types, which I am working on. The food variety is very slim right now. Berries and 2 eggs. Got 2 eggs, just the 2.
I got
Does anyone want 2 eggs? We got 2 eggs. No vegetables, even though all of these have now been rigged to like get carrots, which is quite expensive. I'm running out of regional wealth here because of how much I've spent on those. How does one build that up again? Do I need to sell something? Or just keep fucking at it? I'm in pause right now. Let's play that.
I'm importing stuff, so you can build a trade.
Yeah,
A trade post.
a trade post, you say?
Yeah.
Is that in trade? Here we go.
And
Trading
you
post.
can put that on the
Enables
near a
trading-
main road, and then you can sell things you have excesses of and buy things you don't have.
Right. Okay, so what's... Let's put that here for now. It's the main road that goes out towards... I think it's linked to the land over here. You can see the road here. Oh, my bloody bloomery. What's even the point of my bloomery? What am I doing with it? Oh, I'm making iron slabs. Do I even need to do that? Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't even know if I need this right now. I'm running before I can bloody crawl. Trading post. Created. Nothing stored inside yet. And there's a livestock trade post as well, but I don't know if I need to worry about that. One family member travels to nearest possible. Okay, let's get it built first. And maybe make more burgages. Just get back on that. It's burgage high. A back road, Pap.
Mayhap.
Tell me, did you attend the Met Gala?
I didn't.
And who were you wearing?
What?
Who were you wearing?
I wasn't wearing anyone.
You were wearing someone. Who were you wearing?
I stripped off my father's skin and wore it like a suit. It's all smelly and bloody.
Just road linking. Yes. I think so. Through the trees? Sure. Let's get more. Fuck, that costs too many log. What's my logging situation? See if we can get one more dude on there.
36 tiles. Holy shit.
Log better. Be better at logging.
Upgrade the church.
Are you going stone church now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Made a load of tiles.
Oh, did you? Did you have the tile thing?
Rough tiles.
Well. You're hitting it. Yeah, I need 12. Probably should go longer, I guess, maybe. We'll get the timber in. That's for the logging camp, right? The logging camp is just for timber. It's a sign of livestock worker. Let's get that fucking sped up. Give me my logs. Kind of don't really need something there right now.
Upgrade to a large granary. Granary. Living my life at a granary.
Taking down a trip to the tannery.
On my way down to the granary. Hey, Gran, what's happening? They growing other grans here. Is that how this works? No. Don't look at me like that. How am I supposed to know?
The woodcutter's lodge. We've got 9 months of food, 15 months of fuel. We really need to work on the food sitch, which I think is being worked on by the homes. Having carrots.
I got my granary gran.
Does it say the timing of how long it takes for the carrots to
Can take like a year or two at least. Yeah.
Right, wow.
Oh shit.
It's very much a passive situation.
So passive.
But you say like the bigger your garden, like the more you're going to yield from that.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Maybe more livestock then. I don't know if I'm overdoing it on the livestock, but
We
how
have
does one
survived.
upgrade a small stable to a big stable? Is that something that's just...
I don't really know.
We need stone. So I've got a tannery.
A tannery.
A tannery, I
A
said.
granary.
Wait, no.
Can I get a squeeze of your gran's memory?
God, no. Be respectful.
It won't be a squeeze, it'll be a fold.
Oh my God. No.
Fold it up. We're done here. Pack it up.
Fold it up. Roll them up.
Shit, look at these things. Roll them up.
Like a fucking blind. Bring it up. Reel them up. A sheep farm. Fuck. Probably need sheep for that one. Do I have any sheep? Or will he buy them?
Can't upgrade them at the stables, apparently. So give up.
Fuck.
Give up, pussyo.
Yeah, I need a livestock trading post for that. So, yeah, once again, valuable lesson learned. Give me more logs. Please.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to put the pub right across the road from the church.
Yeah, same. I did the exact same. Go from one to the other. Jesus, I need a pint. Hell to this, I need a drink.
Hell. Bloody hell. Good lord. Damn the devil, I'm parched.
Parched.
Bugger me. Bugger me, I'm thirsty.
Oh, charcoal kiln. Yes. I will make one of those. Because I imagine that, yeah, I don't know if it's in this now, but like there'd be pollution or something with that. or would that matter? Like you're saying that noise might be a thing.
Yeah, smell,
Pollution,
fire
like
hazards,
charcoals.
things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What they will be adding. But yeah, okay, well, let's stop here.
This is a look at
Yeah.
two different people playing two different versions.
I think you did well, though. I think you managed to keep up with most of it. It is a lot
I
to
think
take
so.
in.
Yeah, it's just well, like most of these types of games, you kind of need to familiarize yourself with what you want to do when, because I think the timing is important with
it is, yeah.
the resources you have. But I think it's good.
Okay, I'm going to read some of the stuff from Stream Elements right now.
Lovely. Let's give them Bardcore. It's a Daft Punk song, I think.
Huh?
Daft Punk song is playing.
Thank you, Sad Pair, for
Bardcore.
your 106 months. Can't wait to see what you guys got me for my birthday this month, because you're coming to my birthday, right? I'm making creamsicle pie and chocolate cake. I don't even know what a creamsicle pie is. It sounds sexual. But
No
thank you,
idea.
Sad Pair, for your work and your 106 months
you
of
kindly.
support. Appreciate it very much. The Mahoozle, 24 months, thank you. Sada Yuru, well met, 20 months, thanks. Lapumpo, 1 year's wild. Hope you're all well, lads, and keep up the good stuff. Thank you very much for being with us for the year. I'm called Brian. Why do Irish chilies have 239 beans? Because if they had one more, it would be too farty. Can't wait to see that Sad Pair. Curb Surfer, 8 months of misery. Thanks for the 8 months. Duke of Hess. The board did finally vote out Chris Trott. Yeah. No, he's away with some personal stuff at the moment, but he will be back soon. Salad Dodger, 999. 79 months. Thank you very much, Salad Dodger. Air Mixed announced Trott's pregnancy already. he's fat with a catfish. We're hoping he's going to spawn into the deepest of Bristol rivers, never to return and haunt the people of Bristol again. Thanks for 11 months, Air Mixed. Beetleborger, did you know that Finnish towns are currently being besieged by hundreds of thousands of seagulls? No. But we can probably imagine what that experience is like. We've had a lot of run-ins with gulls in our time. Omni the Octopus, thanks for your 10 months.
Recently, a lot of chicks.
A lot of chicks. What chick
goose
gulls?
chicks.
Goose chicks.
Yeah, I saw goose chicks. And
Aw.
I did film them.
That's cute.
Like, around the harbour.
Like
It's quite cute.
Canadian geese.
Yeah, they look like that. Yeah, and they were trying to jump off the edge. You know how steep it is.
Yeah.
They were just like very looking over. Oh, and then they eventually.
Yeah. And then you chase them off with a dog.
Well, I kept Murphy away because I thought, I didn't want to disturb him, but they're very cute.
Radical Links, thanks for the 8 months. Little Yorkie, thanks for the 52 months. Straw Bear Tea, hello boys, thank you for the 2 months. Simply Jarvis, 54 months, thank you. Ben Riley, 35 months, thank you. Thanks for gifting the sub there. Miles Tryhard. Thanks Mad for Love You Boys. And the 44 months. Mac Highs, 20 months. Christopher Clive, so happy for more of these streams. I love Smith's first Manlord session. Ross's Bataro stream. Bataro? Balatro. It was a great accidental advert because I'm now addicted. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's very good for like a Steam Deck type game.
Mm.
You can just passively watch a shitty reality TV show called Love Triangle whilst playing a game.
Morningstar, can I recommend a zombie city builder survival game called Infection Free Zone? I think I may have heard about that as well. Yeah, thanks. 21 months, Man Dog Child. The Wookiees, giving us 17, thank you. The Karuzinator, just 1 more month to almost halfway point to the 5th year of my journey towards the shiniest of hat badges I've yet not to achieve. Until then, good day. Well, thank you very much for your 53 months. Anonymous said, Smith, I got hemorrhoids for the first time today. Any tips to deal with the blood? Just clotting agents. Military style clotting agents is all I could probably recommend. Desperately pouring it on. I'm a 15-monther. Thanks, Ginger Ninja. Smith, now Trot's out the way. What's the plan for Wassy?
What are you going to do to me?
Well, I'm just going to push him in the river.
Be gentle.
I'm going to hand him to the Goslings. Dom Will Clare, 22 months. Thank you very much. King Shiro, 3 months. Thank you. Gasky, 18 months. Thank you. Grizzled Ranger, 53. Chameleon, 12 months of this rubbish. Best choice ever made. Stay classy. Thank you, Chameleon. Ekni, hey, sluts. Thanks for 26 months. Phil of Your was in Bristol this week and I swore I saw the pusher. Well, nobody sees the pusher. That's the problem. 43 months.
Hard to see him in his.
OMG a tree. Thank you for your 43 months. Murance, 11 months. Ryan Rome STX is 44 months, and then Anne Moon 97, 32 months. So thank you very much
Thank you
for
all.
watching today. We hope you had a nice time. We will see you tomorrow.
Indeed. Have a bloody good evening.
Goodbye.
Bye for now.
It's my birthday, and everyone's talking about